The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast, as well as its hosts, are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interests at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
Turn his mic on right this second. I just said to our good sister Mel, yo, do you have anything that maybe could take this episode to the next level?
And I said my shining winning personality, and then here comes Flip.
Which has not taken that.
Okay, fuck off.
What Flip said, though?
I mean,
tell the story that you told behind the scenes. How you ended up in some Colombians' car, and they asked you to go to Europe.
That tracks.
They asked you to be a drug mule.
That's so on brand, by the way.
And you said, I don't know how I ended up in their car. You said you don't know how you ended up in a meeting.
That's the part that's on brand.
Then Poe asked you, were you on drugs?
This is turned into a whole different type of podcast.
Yeah,
I didn't know we was doing that.
Can you please tell the story, please?
Okay, wait. Let me preface it with this. So we're writing on the board, and we were talking about a couple of basketball players who got super duper scammed, right?
Yes.
So then the next line is craziest scams you've ever heard or been involved in. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to ask, is this where we want to start?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
absolutely.
Because
fine.
some of us, Melissa, Savannah, are not and haven't been scammers.
Yeah.
So when you asked that question in the room, the closest I came was when fucking the feds was on Big Face.
That's my man. That's our man.
The closest I've been to a scam is when the feds was on Big Face. We was on the app blowing it.
Big Face, what up, boy?
Big Face. I miss you, boy.
He home, nigga.
Yeah, no.
Oh, he said free him. I just saw
said
him.
I miss you.
You miss you,
I
Big
ain't
Face.
seen him.
He tried to get me to go to Long Island to one of his spots to talk to me about some shit. Yo, Big Face, stop.
No, me too. I seen Big Face in the club. Big Face was looking good. Yo,
Yeah, amazing.
I like when I see my niggas that was scamming 20 years ago and put the scams behind them and they still look good.
Yeah, he pulled up in some big boy
Face
shit on
skin
me.
was looking good. Car looking the way it's supposed to be. So, Mel,
Yes.
I don't have like a scammer. I always lived by the law.
Okay.
You, on the other hand,
I have
darling.
I have a little bit of a checkered past.
That latchkey kid shit.
Yeah, it's a front.
You were surviving, yo.
I was.
Like-
I was in survival mode up until a couple of years ago. Shit.
You mean a couple of years when you
A couple pods.
until you got up here, right? Until you caught a lick up here, right?
No, that's no wait.
Jason Lee ain't look out for
Wait,
you.
no, listen. But that's part of Mel's trauma a little bit.
Yeah, I think
That's part of Mel's trauma, and we're not dissecting Mel.
She can't get away.
But that's
even
part
though
of her trauma is survival mode on my own. There's nobody. I got to do what I got to do.
Fight or flight.
So I'm out here. And in that, some niggas got to get scammed.
Can we please let her tell us about being a drug mule?
When we in survival mode, my nigga, fight or flight.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody has to get the better end of the deal. Sorry. Tell him, Mel. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, Mandy. Your views ain't gonna be like ours. You're not gonna be able to win a Gracie. With your stubby ass.
She looks good. Stop it. And she moved to Atlanta. She went out there.
She had to move. New York was getting rough. Some people left LA, came right to New York. Some people was about that bullshit, nigga. Fuck you to fight or flight.
Wait, hold on. Stop
Fight
it
or
now.
flight.
Stop
You done freeze. I got Mel. I got Mel. Let's go. You know Mel.
I want to betray you so bad, but it sound good.
You be Mel inner thoughts. Mel got to keep it cute.
She was in LA.
She got to keep it cute.
Hey.
These bitches can't win no fucking Gracie.
I mean,
On their own.
Gracies are a big deal.
It's a big thing, man.
Shout out to the
Gotta have a little
Gracie
grace. Gotta have a little grace for a
Yeah,
grace.
and whatever Atlanta's Gracie is, hopefully she gets it.
That's hate. That's hate and that's disgusting.
Hopefully Mandy wins her.
There's no Atlanta Grace. One Gracie, nigga. I Googled
Hopefully she wins her Justo Award. Rest in peace, Justo.
man.
Rest in peace,
That
Justo.
remind me of when all you New York niggas that thought y'all was nice was going up to Harlem to the Justo Awards, trying to win.
And got ragged. Raggedy. You went up
Not enough talk happens about what was going on at the Justo Awards.
Talk about it.
And how all you lyrical miracle New York niggas was up there selling ass trying to win one. Rest in peace, Justo.
Rest in peace, bro.
You know how many years they tried to get me to the Justo Awards?
How
It
many?
tracks for me.
Did you win a Justo?
No, I would never. No, I couldn't win a Justo.
Politics.
Awards. Yeah, come on, man. You know what time it is. This nigga, if he ain't about to come up here, and that was when everybody was out. All the gangsters was out.
Waiting right there.
That's fucking Tom come up there, me, Web, Nitty, fucking Chaz, fucking bring all these things. World, everybody got an artist. Nigga, why? No, we're not coming here.
And they got their own corners too.
And then we're not coming here. Parking lot pimping. You niggas about to get shot outside. Talking about I want to win a Justo Award. I'll pass. But anyway, yeah, you bitches ain't got Gracies.
Nope.
And my girl having grace.
See?
By not even talking about you bitches not having Gracies. All right, I'm done.
I will always have grace.
So Mel.
Yes.
That Gracie
back to you.
Back to you,
Yeah, back to you being a
please.
drug
Back to
dealer.
you telling on
I'm
yourself.
sorry.
Back to the Stitch
I
cast.
went off on a rant.
It's okay.
The Gracie Award is lit.
Thank you. It is a big deal.
She wouldn't even come here until she got nominated.
Word.
Yeah. Cause she
I knew before, but she wouldn't announce it, so I wasn't going to announce it.
I definitely did not want to announce a nomination. You know
why
what I
not?
mean?
Why? That's what
Because
you're supposed to.
No,
Shout
because
out
if
to
I
you, bro.
lost, then I'd have to be like, it was an honor just being nominated.
So you
Why you can't do
How many
that?
motherfuckers
Why
was
you
it
can't
nominated?
humble, huh?
Wait, it is an honor just
That's
being
an
nominated.
honor, bro.
Sure.
You humbled yourself, got to New York.
Sure, it is. It is. Let me tell you something. Out of the two cities, New York is the harder one.
That's what I said.
New York is the harder.
had to come back, though.
It's the harder city to live in. That's fact.
Yeah.
But I just didn't want to. You were nominated, but you didn't win. I just listen.
If somebody ain't nominated, they can't even say that to you.
And then
I got motherfuckers screaming at me from the motherfucking nosebleeds all day long.
well, Mel,
Fuck them.
you did
I
start a
know,
podcast.
I know, but listen.
Okay,
You
but
can't even hear the nosebleed.
I know,
Right
but
there.
listen. The point is that
Like when R.
I
Kelly said he saw a nigga with a gun in the nosebleed. No, you did.
I just want to be humble about the whole situation. But thank you guys for being my cheerleading
all right,
squad.
so please, tell us.
Okay, anyways, back to the scamming.
Tell it yourself, please.
20 years old. I was unemployed. It was a tough year. That was a fucked up year. And somehow, some way, somebody that I was loosely associated with presented this option to me. It was like an all-expense trip to Europe, and all I had to do was just take some money over there and then collect something and bring it back.
All you had to do.
And so I remember just this clandestine meeting happening in a car outside my house.
Clandestine is the word of the day.
3 people in the car that I don't know who they are other than the guy I loosely have an association with.
This was at your house.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question? Were your parents home?
Don't do it.
Well, my mom maybe was there. Yes, I don't know.
Yeah, well, did your mom...
Stop.
I said don't do it. Way in advance.
All right, go ahead.
What's wrong with you? You know.
Forget it.
Oh man.
My mom had a lot going on in her own life. You know, she was a single
there we go.
parent at
Pick it
this
up.
point,
Come
so
on.
it was hard to keep track of her 20-year-old daughter who was like, God knows what she was getting into. So I'm outside in the car. It's like up the block from the house. So my mom doesn't even know where I'm at. I could be at the store.
know where you was.
You know, I
This
could be
is
at the gym.
Stop it, Joe.
It's like when my dogs used to escape. I just had no idea. They was just at the gas station. Somebody
whatever.
be like, yo, your dogs in the house, they left. Yo, Mel was just roaming free.
I was roaming free. So we're inside the car. It's snowing. It's the dead of winter. And they're just explaining the whole situation of how we're all going to travel together, you know, with money. And all we have to do is collect these packages and then bring them back.
Packages.
We got a couple of days in like Amsterdam and whatnot. And I don't know, something about the whole situation seemed a little shady. So yeah. So I didn't end up going through with it, but it was tempting at the
This is
time because
post
it was
9/11, right? Or pre?
this is pre.
Got it.
Yeah, this is pre because
Oh,
I
she
was
could've got it off.
You could have got it.
I was
off.
20. Yeah.
Yeah, you should have did that.
I mean, I might not be sitting here talking to y'all about it.
No, you'd have got off.
You got
Yeah.
off.
So, anyways, I didn't end up doing it. I got
This
like
time.
This time,
This
yeah.
time.
I didn't end up doing it.
Because I
But
feel like this ran across your desk a few times in life.
maybe one more time. maybe one more time. But that was definitely like go to Mexico. You know,
And free
Tijuana.
my girl Rocky, who used to do the Young Berg demos, who was taking that little drive across
Free her,
on the
yeah.
highway.
The Haitian
And then
girl.
they pulled her over.
They got her with the
Her
pill.
story just wasn't the same as her homegirl. She just had they got her with all the work. They got her.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Rocky.
Wait, hold on.
Oopsies.
Wait. What's the update on that story?
I don't have the update.
Oh, I thought you said because they both got locked up. Rocky and the other girl
Yeah.
got locked up.
Yeah,
Okay.
they both did.
Because you said the story was different from the homegirl.
No, because
Well,
that's
when
why
the cops pulled them over,
they said, where y'all
the
going?
stories didn't match.
their
Got
stories
it. I
didn't
thought you were
match
talking about the
up.
outcome.
You gotta go down. You gotta go down.
Free Rocky, yo. I was just speaking to her too before I don't know. Sometimes you gotta
Rocky is fire.
Super
That's a lot
fire,
of- That's
nigga.
a lot of talent in jail.
super flame on.
Sometimes the music shit get tough.
They do.
Yeah.
Hey,
Always
make-
gotta have a side hustle.
Gotta make
Yeah,
it
you
live.
know why? Yeah.
Shout out to everybody out there with a side hustle, goddamn.
Hey, Rock,
sure.
we gonna send you a
Always.
pack.
Yeah,
Word,
word.
yeah.
A little care package, some oodles and noodles or something. Some socks.
That's when you come home, remember.
We sent you that package.
There you go.
Oodles and doodles.
Yo.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I do bird shit like that. Just that shit. Hey, here, look at your account.
And then remind them.
I do.
And then remind them.
Remind them in a certain way.
Remember you got that money a few months
Yo,
back?
remember.
What you gonna do?
Remind them.
Flip the network.
Nah. Flip the
Come to
just
the
regular
road.
A
life
whole
shit.
new meaning of flip the network.
We just talk about random sending things. Like I love you. Just yay. That shit means something in the time of need. It sits in their heart.
So why you got to remind them then?
You don't remind them. Your face reminds them. You give them a look, hey. Don't talk. Because I would feel too lame reminding them verbally. But I do actions. Like just walk slow.
You looking at them while they walk? Oh, yo, you remember me?
You know how I go.
I used to do that. I thought it was just having a sincere and genuine heart until my girl must have gotten my cash out. Now you can't do it no more.
Your shit was like,
Yo.
your shit was like
No, what the
Temple Run.
Yo, the fucked up part, you can't even have a sincere and genuine heart anymore.
That's true.
That's the tough
you know
part
what's
about
even
this
more fucked
relationship shit, yo. You can't even send some of your fucking homegirls who might be in need a little 2K pack.
You know what's
A
even
little random 25 pack real quick. Here, just for you.
Just because it's Friday.
Just
Here,
for
take
you.
that.
Yeah, come on, man.
Don't
Just-
want nothing for
hey,
it, just hold
just trying to be of service, walking in the Lord's light.
You know what's even more fucked up though? The
What,
fact that
man?
you still try to get it off at your age, number one, and your circumstances. Like you just don't give a fuck. You are a belligerent man, bro.
No, I don't do it no
You
more.
against the law. Like you just go against everything. You know what you go through.
No,
You know when she pull up, she going through it.
I don't
If
do
you
it no more.
whatever she do, and you still try to get it off.
I don't do it no more.
Get Venmo, nigga. And
That's the
delete
worst.
it.
Don't do that.
No,
Get
Venmo
PayPal,
snitch.
nigga.
Venmo's a snitch.
Venmo
app.
will snitch.
You are bugged
No,
out.
I don't do that no more.
You still trying to get that, but I don't know about that.
I stopped.
Joe, you was still trying to get that shit off, huh?
I'm retired.
You got to take it back. Western
And then you
Union,
have a-
man.
Do not
You gotta
do
go to
Western
Western
Union.
Paper trail.
Go to Western Union, nigga. I had a fight in there, but you go there. MoneyGram.
No, I am retired, boy. It's over for that.
And I can tell you, we can always tell when you
And
get
that
caught
shit
up.
get tricky in content creator land. Like if you got a good and genuine and pure heart.
Tricking gets tricky.
Yeah, like you have a good little February. You start just spreading the wealth a little bit, making sure everybody have a nice little February.
Did March slow up?
No, I'm just saying, then your girl go in your Cash App. It looked like you've been sending Valentine's Day money every month.
Yeah.
But that ain't right. You just had a lit February trying to spread the, you know what I mean, a little 4K pack.
You gotta send it on the 11th and the 18th, nigga.
No, I stopped. I don't send it no more. I love you, baby. I don't do that no more.
Shout out to Shotty.
I don't do that no
Shout
more.
out, shout out.
There you go. Clean it up. Shout out.
Because the other part of that, bitches stop following the rules, too, now.
Oh, let's talk about,
Hey,
Hey, you get too friendly.
Uh-oh.
Follow the rules. We
Yeah.
don't talk about that. We don't hold
Well,
y'all
wait.
accountable.
Yeah, now we talk. Hey, we
What?
We
back
don't
now.
hold y'all accountable.
Hey,
What
we
are the
back
rules?
now.
Because a lot of times,
Yeah.
how the wives and the girls find out is because y'all slip up.
Let's go, Flip.
That's it.
They don't slip up.
Wait.
They slip up
No,
crazy.
they don't. They're not slipping
They
up.
don't slip up.
They doing that shit on
That's
purpose.
intentional.
Intentionally.
for sure.
Slip up intentional, same
Yeah,
shit
they
to
doing
me.
it on purpose.
What are
Yeah.
the rules?
The rules is you get that pack,
Hold
shut the
it
fuck up,
down.
and,
That's it.
and lay down. Keep
Hold
that
it
shit
down.
pee and keep it the
Hold it
same
down.
way.
So it's just
Because
one rule.
It's one rule. Shut the fuck up.
Got
It's
it.
one rule that encompasses many rules.
Got it.
He got it. Yeah.
Okay.
If I send
Hold
you,
it down.
Umbrella.
Yes. Hold it down is the rule.
yes,
Hold it down. Okay.
Unfortunately, that is interpreted differently by the many different hoes out there.
Facts.
If I
Hold it
send,
down, turn it. I want her to know.
if I send you,
Yes,
if I send you a,
yes,
if I send you a 2K pack. Don't retweet my video out of nowhere and put like little shit on the bottom. Nigga. Don't do that.
Yeah. Now
Don't
you
like my page out of nowhere when you haven't been liking it when we've been keeping it P.
Yeah.
And as soon as I send you a pack, our girls, our wives are gonna look and make the connection.
It's true.
Stay quiet,
Now
bitch.
you magically
Sorry. Stay quiet.
No, you talking to him. Now you magically posting podcast clips, bitch. You ain't never posted a Joe Budden podcast clip.
Talk.
Never.
Talk.
And you think nobody sees it. My girl seen it.
No, she don't. Nigga,
My girl know
she
that
know
you
your girl see it.
My girl ain't know that you ain't never posted no Joe Budden podcast clip before. Now you talking about something, ha, Joe Budden so funny. Joe Budden ain't never been so funny. And why you think he's so funny?
I was just about to say, we're not even allowed to be funny.
Yeah, why you think my nigga so funny?
Nope.
Now I got an eye on you. Now you go on a nigga's girl's page every day. You doing weirdo shit. You sending subs to the girl.
Corny. Corny.
They don't hold it down no more, Mel.
Not anymore.
And you would think you would. Shit. That little random 2, 3, and 4K bitch was of service. That was a help if you held it down.
Yeah, you could have got more.
If this was a reoccurring thing, why would the behavior change?
Who knows, Mel? Who knows? You can maybe explain to us the mind of a woman.
No, because
Why? Because you hold it down.
I'm holding the motherfucker down. You giving me money, I'm shutting the
Mel,
fuck up.
No, Mel, please, not today. Listen, all right,
You think Mel will expose it, Joe?
Well, let me make an announcement first.
You think
Let me make an announcement
Oh, if
first.
you only knew
Yo,
what the fuck
audience. Yo, let me just make an announcement first. Audience,
PSA,
we are
PSA.
going to start this podcast shortly. Because I hate when the podcast just gets started and then Parks hold up the Prize Picks thing. Number one, we are going to start this shortly. Number two, Ish is not here. So if you sitting home dressed in your little Israelite outfit
With your little bow tie and all that.
wanting to hear some fucking red pill
Eating
jargon.
bean pie.
If you're sitting at home and
Oh, shit.
Yo,
That was
on
crazy.
God. But on God.
Yeah,
Shout
we
out
are
to
not
Ish.
doing that.
Ish is home with an emergency. Shout out to Ish. But back to you, Ish. You're like, fuck you niggas. I ain't got the Ish could be my man and I can say fuck y'all.
you still mad at his man Simon?
So if y'all want to cut off the broadcast right this second and stand firm in your Israeliteness, please by all means. The fuck?
You still mad at Simon, his man, that be sending him those messages, right?
I don't like that nigga.
I know you.
I don't like him. I don't like him one bit.
Yo, Ish, that
Fuck
nigga
that
really,
nigga.
that nigga really sends. Ish is
do.
not lying.
No, he not lying.
He, yeah.
He like,
Now.
look, nigga,
Oh,
look.
that's the dude in his DM.
Yeah.
Shows them all the comments.
Some his little chat GPT friend.
Yeah, what you
Yeah,
saying?
her. Mel,
Yes.
you ask in the room if we think you can hold it down. Is that what you asked in the room? Mm-hmm. Go ahead, y'all. She asked y'all.
Short answer, no.
I think Mel holds it down.
No, she don't. She might have held some
And
things
it's
down,
okay.
but Mel don't hold it down like that.
But
Mel's
wait,
came in and let us know that things was happening.
Mel, but it's okay now.
Well, she
we stand with you.
Okay.
No, wait.
We
I think
stand
Mel
with
holds
you.
it down, man.
This is how she got in the cult, nigga, because she held it down, nigga.
I stand with Mel.
Me too.
Yeah, Mel hold
They're
it
not
down.
tricking me. Paint me,
Now,
Mark.
Yeah,
she
but-
might have a statute of limitations on her own internal statute of limitations, her own clock.
Sometimes there's a statute of limitations, and sometimes they don't deserve to have shit held down. Sometimes they don't.
All right, well, listen.
Other people, they
Put-
kept it P the whole time, so I held it down.
What's keeping
These
the P
are-
to you?
These
They
are the
just
people.
kept you quiet?
Huh?
What's keeping the people?
It's reciprocal energy. It's just
Got it. So
reciprocal
your-
energy. Just
So your
reciprocal
bank
energy.
account was clean. They kept
It was reciprocal energy.
it,
That's
got
all I'm
it.
going to say because
So if
I'm
somebody,
holding
let me
it
ask you a
motherfucking
question.
down.
It invalidates you. Here's the thing, because if I stop keeping it P, that means that you have to stop keeping it P. Just because I stop keeping it P, you got to still keep it P because that puts you in a different stratosphere of penis.
Penis.
It does. You
I
can't
would
stop
like
keeping
to-
it P because I stopped keeping it P.
I do like a different stratosphere of penis.
P hyphen,
Penis.
Ness.
Yes. Sorry.
not penis.
Got you.
Yeah.
Penis. Yes.
That's the ultimate in holding it down.
Hey.
Is when they stop and
Put a-
you just continue.
Put a long bleep through this.
Oh shit!
God, all right.
There you go.
Hey, put a long bleep through this.
Okay.
Cigar shenanigans. You got it?
That?
No.
Oh.
Mel, you know how many faces you came in here and made on these episodes? You know how many times you pan to the fucking camera, making faces and rolling your eyes and shit? Now, unbeep. Unbeep. Unbeep.
Yeah.
I just had to learn my good sister in Christ.
Oh yeah.
I just had to learn my good sister in Christ.
She exposed that.
Unbeep.
That's what I just
It's
said.
beat.
She exposed
let
that.
shit known.
But wait, it's beat.
Situation.
Why?
Hey, will arise.
You fuck.
in a life, but you gotta be smart about it. You gotta be P about it. Listen, we beeped that.
You exposed
Yeah, that's
that.
bleak.
We beeped that. They
That's
don't
the only
they
time I
they
see you
have
spit-
no idea we
He-
I
right.
don't recall my face talking at all.
No.
Girl, all right, I'm sorry. Don't worry.
Melissa Ford.
Don't
Yes.
worry about
Start the
it.
podcast.
Melissa Savannah Ford.
Listen, I know my face talks when a lot of times when
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Rest in peace, Val Kilmer. I know he's white, but he meant a lot to me.
Val Kilmer's
Great
the
whites.
man.
He meant a
That's
lot
great
to
white.
me.
That's a great
Val
white.
Kilmer is a great white, goddammit.
sure.
I dedicate this episode to him. Also a reminder of just how long Nicole Kidman has been her. Here go.
Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
I can't wait to hear your pop playlist.
Keep this applause going for the best crew in the universe. Still here with you post-pandemic.
Joe Budden.
Come on now, huh?
Enough of Daddy.
We got over 10 years of just being here with y'all.
What's that?
One of the things about this content creation shit, man, you gotta be consistent. They gotta be able to rely on you. You know what I mean? Year in and year out. They gotta be able to wake up on a Wednesday morning or whenever morning you drop and know that you're gonna be there like the goddamn Jackson 5, man. It's important. Life will throw a lot of curveballs your way. Keep this applause going for the best crew in the world. Hey! Life will throw a lot of life your way. It'll be tough some mornings to wake up and have the discipline. Wake up and have the focus and the concentration. The wherewithal, the rest, the sleep. To do what the fuck you gotta do out there so your product is on time for the people. I see a lot of y'all outside a lot. Outside a lot in the nighttime, lacking rest. Not getting the proper sleep and sex and food. Not taking care of yourself, getting rubbed on. Getting your lower back rubbed on with some ointments. Taking some time out of a very busy morning. Go get yourself a facial. There's a lot of y'all out there that don't do it. You feel like less of a man, like a pansy. You think it's about the act. It's about the mental. It's about the mental exercise that a good Manny and Petty will do for you. Keep this applause going for the people out there that understand. It ain't about my fucking toenails getting clipped, you bitch-ass niggas. It's about getting the bucket with the hot water. Oh.
I like it.
When she put the spa treatment up your calves. Come on now, wrap it in the saran wrap. Come on, douse you down with the water.
Facts.
Stop playing with her.
At all.
It ain't about a penny.
Not at all.
You bitch ass niggas.
bitch.
It's the equivalent of a bathroom trip to yourself for isolation when your bitch is annoying you.
Facts. Peace.
It's about alone time.
Serenity.
Going to Starbucks by yourself.
Or
Facts.
Or Starlets.
Or walk in the
Or
mall
Starlets.
by yourself.
Being on spaces by ourselves.
Facts.
Get away from us.
Get away.
Yes.
Get away. Give I just need some time. That's it. My time is your time, but right now is my time.
Come on now.
Come on.
Come on.
You don't gotta be down with everything. God damn it.
Come on.
I just want to be quiet. You
Talk
see,
to him.
You
Talk
see
to
me
him.
on the laptop.
Talk.
You see me just doing my shit by myself, and you want to have a conversation right now. Can this shit wait? You want to talk about the fucking food in the kitchen? What the fuck? We can talk about it later. I love you.
Take your time, Pastor.
There's no
Take your time.
limitation to love.
Talking to
I
him
love.
right
When
now.
I love you, but at the same time, sometimes we need alone time. We got to think. This mind right here, it has a bunch of little things running around. And we just need to calm
You're
down.
a fucking girl. You have no idea
Talk.
how I'm keeping this fucking house up and running.
Oh,
You have no clue. You don't know. I'm not just on a laptop. I'm on motherfucking Chase. I'm moving around the money.
Yeah. My shit almost went negative, nigga, and I fixed that.
Come on. Fucking taxis. I'm working and sweating and still trying to show up and be a man for you. Yes. All right.
Woo, Pastor collection
on
played
now.
around.
Oh,
Something.
Jesus.
Shit.
All right.
Took him to church.
All right now.
Let's bring it down.
We back, man.
Feel good
If
now.
only we had an organ player.
We needed that. We needed that drummer.
Yeah.
The one in the wall.
We need the drummer though.
Oh, Lord. All right. What episode is this?
814.
Oh, yeah. When he get going?
That's what you needed.
When he get going with a little light drum on the side?
That's it. That's it. Ho, ho.
He started.
Hey, when that little drummer
Yeah,
gets
I
to
think
go
so.
on the side of the church,
Yeah, he started.
and Pastor go grab a napkin, it's like, boy. All right.
This is trauma for me. We've been over it though.
Oh, yeah, because y'all church. Oh, yeah.
We've been over it. We've been
Your
over
church
it.
was wiggity. I've been to your churches before. Our Father. Yeah, cry.
If someone says some dope shit, you just stand up or sit down. That's it.
They have you, in your church, we got to stand mad times too. Like, stop.
Y'all got the little kneeling shit too, right?
Yeah. Little stool shit, yeah.
Come back.
They trying to make
It's a little weird when you think
Hey,
about
yo, black church, we don't need
Y'all
to.
don't need that.
We don't need the book in front. Y'all should be sing along. Can you pull the book? Go to
Hymn number
Yeah,
76.
hymn number 77. Yeah, nah, we good.
Yeah, they shit. Why y'all churches?
Hey, this should be like 20 verses. That should be bad.
But y'all never thought to change it, like do something different?
It's out of my control, man. I suggested it, but hey, man.
Oh my Lord.
Let's get it.
Y'all are stupid.
Oh, man.
What
Welcome to episode 814.
Welcome to episode 814 of the Joe Budden Podcast, brought to you by, fueled by, powered by Prize Picks Gang. Yeah. I'm your humble, gracious, grateful, happy to be here, host. My God does not play about me. Let that be a constant reminder to any of my enemies that may be listening to the broadcast. He does not play about me. It's important to note. Now, I'm here with some really great people to my right. You've seen them before. Stop playing, man.
That's right.
Stop playing, man.
Wanna
She
see her on a run?
ain't moved to Atlanta. She ain't moved.
You're about to see me on that red carpet at the Gracie Awards.
Mm.
That's about to happen, yeah. Get my
And I know we ain't wearing that free people shit.
No, we are not.
I know we not
we
wearing
getting
that.
some custom shit.
Hey! Talk to him. Big
What's happening here?
Hey!
It's my girl.
Big Shout out to y'all. Write it down. All right, now for the rest of the, I'm right for the rest of the broadcast.
We love him.
For
We
real.
love him.
No, you're
We
not.
here to have fun. Yo, that's funny. I know
was
Mel
funny.
gonna step out though. I'm joking around, but I know Mel gonna step out.
Oh, for sure.
Of course she is. Go ahead, Mel.
And we hope you do.
Yeah.
And we hope
That's
you
the
do.
plan.
We'll be watching.
Mel ain't skipped a leg day since she won that Gracie
I
Award.
have not.
Holy shit. All right. Big Mel is in the building. The
Hootie
legend
hoo.
herself.
Hootie hoo.
The legend himself. Queens Flip. Queens Get the Money is here. Big Freeze, the Freeziest. Mr.
Yes,
Take
sir.
It Further himself is here. Ice is here. Amara's Finest. Big Parks is here. Poe is here. Corey's here. Erickson is here. I don't think Ian or Keeb are here. Thank
No.
God I
Yeah.
get a fucking break from that Ian show. Savon and Tanner are here by remote. Last but certainly not least, each and every one of you guys are here. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's
What's up,
poppin'?
man?
No.
Killing.
We here, man.
What's poppin'?
We are here. We're here, man.
Is anybody doing anything fun this weekend? that I may be able to exploit for the benefits of the broadcast? Did anybody call anybody that they work with and go to a gym, work out? Did anybody go to anybody's kid's birthday party?
Nah.
Did anybody go to a play and see somebody that they work with out? I got to ask all the questions fucking with y'all.
I went and got a facial by your girl.
Oh, Taj. Mm-hmm. My girl Taj.
Yeah, you didn't want to share the information, but it's cool. We found each other. Mwah.
Somehow you find all my people.
I do. It's a very small community out here.
That's that fight or flight shit.
Yep. Shout out to Tosh.
Shout out to Tosh. We love you.
She is the bomb.
I'll be there soon. No, Tosh is great.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Shout out to Tosh.
So that was what I did this week.
All right, but what are you doing this weekend?
I'm working. Hot
Same
and
here.
bothered shit. This is just the grind. The grind. This is how I won a Gracie
Yeah,
Award.
yeah.
The grind.
Talk about it.
The grind.
Yo, Mel, if you don't stop, you won the award, yo. Like don't try to go in for number 2. You won one, nigga.
You gonna shout us out at the
Don't try,
acceptance speech?
Totes. And let me tell you something. You know what this opened up the door for me?
Tell me.
To find out how to get nominated for all the rest.
Really?
I'm coming for NAACP award.
Right.
Girl, you not black like that. Girl, if you don't get the... What you know about Martin Luther King, nigga? What you know about Malcolm X?
I have a dream.
Thurgood Marshall.
I have a dream that I will win an NAACP award. I'm manifesting that. Don't get in my motherfucking way.
I'm sorry, I'm not.
Hey, I'm rooting
Okay.
for you. I
Thank
want
you.
Mel.
You better go
to
sit
win
down with
Thank you.
Al Sharpton and the
I-
niggas.
listen,
Oh, and you'll win one.
You
Girl.
you know how she'll win, though. Hey, Al.
Yeah, come on. Hey, go put that shit on and text Al. Al ass.
I'll be right there.
That nigga Al will be there and man,
Jimmy.
be all over for the next 10 years.
You remember the Al Sharpton selfie?
Funniest shit ever.
Legendary shit ever.
I remember when I seen Al Sharpton in Puffs.
At his house.
Oh, that's bad to say?
I don't know.
I mean, everybody was at a
did,
puff
that's on
party
you.
I'm like, okay.
for a long time.
Interesting.
Mental note. Of all the people,
Al Sharpton.
I was a fresh perm. That nigga.
Did you see Eddie Long there too?
No.
Oh, let it
Shout
go.
out.
Let it go.
I'm about to say, I don't lose that long.
No, Bishop, no, let it go.
That nigga Al had to do. Never mind. Come on.
Well, it was Big Al or Little Al?
Huh?
It was Big Al or Little Al?
Little he was smaller.
Oh, yeah, okay. He wasn't Big Al. Big
No,
Al.
not Big Al.
Big Al was the guy fella. Little Al, he...
Not Big Al. Shout out to Al.
Yeah.
All right. Anywhere you guys want to start, it's a weekend. I'm on bullshit.
Well, do we want to start with R.I.P. Val Kilmer and like talk about his body of work? I mean, shit.
Yes,
I
we
should.
should start
Yeah.
there. Rest in
We
peace,
should.
Val Kilmer.
Rest in peace.
I mean-
Mark, since he got hired, normally handles the rest in pieces.
He does.
Yeah.
He bodies
And he
it.
smokes them shit.
He's
So,
gonna be having him on deck already.
yeah, so now that he's not here,
Mel,
Yeah.
take it away.
Yeah, you got to do it, Mel.
all right,
Okay.
Mel.
Well, R.I.P. Val Kilmer. He was like, I was reading in this article where it was talking about how, he was kind of a mercurial figure on sets. And I was like, let this have been something about a woman. It would have been like, she was a fucking bitch. But anyways, whatever. He was,
All right, Mark would not
Mercurial.
have done that.
You didn't-
Mark
he was,
Mark wouldn't, whatever you're doing right now, Mark would
Yeah,
not
he
have
wouldn't have thrown shots.
Want me to
at
call
the
Mark?
dad.
I can just have him do it over the phone.
You throwing shots at Val.
What
He
the
just
fuck
died.
is she
no,
doing?
I'm not. It's not a shot to Val at all. Okay, he
Well, not a
was
shot at anybody right now.
Not a
Mark
shot.
wouldn't.
More of a shot at Time Magazine because y'all are on some bullshit. Okay.
Oh, by highlighting that, you're saying.
Yeah, that part, yes.
Got it. Okay, got it,
just
got you.
let the tribute be the tribute.
Got it,
Don't
man.
talk about
But
how
highlights the highlight. No.
Yes.
part. Yeah. Okay.
Rest in peace, Val Kilmer.
Okay, rest in peace, Val Kilmer. So, do we have like a favorite, role that he's ever played? He's
Jim
played
Morrison.
Jim Morrison,
In The
in The
Doors.
Doors.
Yeah,
Yes,
smoked.
that one was a big one.
Tombstone.
Let's
Also.
go, Parks. Don't get white shit. I just like Batman and Top
Batman,
Flight.
he
What's
was
the shit
pretty- he
with,
was an okay Batman.
Heat.
with him and
Heat.
Heat.
I like
That's
Heat.
it. That's all. Yeah, that was it. Heat.
Him and Tom Cruise was in
Top Gun.
Top Gun.
And then Top Gun Maverick.
Maverick. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, Mel, we need you to go into your movie bag because Me, I watched a few, but I'm familiar with who he is. You know, I'm a Batman guy. But give me something else.
Okay, little known fact.
Oh, here we go.
There is a movie called True Romance.
Great movie.
And
Oh,
great movie.
yes.
If you've never seen the movie, you gotta watch
I
it.
remember
It
that.
came out in 1993. It was written by Quentin Tarantino, but it was directed by Tony Scott.
Okay.
And it has everybody in it like a typical Quentin Tarantino movie. I mean, it has James Gandolfini, it's got Brad Pitt, it's got Christian Slater, Patricia Arquette, it's got everybody in it. Val Kilmer's in it, but you never really actually see him because he plays the role of Elvis. His guardian angel.
Right. Wow.
And most people never figure that
never knew
out.
that.
Get
Yeah.
out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Get
So
out of here.
Just
with that.
a little
Let's go,
piece
Mel.
of trivia.
Get to your trivia
For all
bag.
y'all.
Yeah.
Okay.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Parks, did you know that?
I never knew that. I haven't
taught
seen True Romance in a long time.
You
It's a great
taught
movie.
all of us something.
All right.
Val Kilmer was Elvis.
Val Kilmer played the role of Elvis, Christian Slater's guardian angel in True Romance. No.
Yeah, like I feel like Val Kilmer, I would have to pull up his fucking movieography, but I feel like in his later years, he was like just in some off-spurred D movies that I love. I was like, oh shit, look at Val Kilmer right there. Like, and I don't remember the name of them. More so than his blockbusters.
Later on, let me look. I have his discography up. Top Gun Maverick, of course, we said that. I don't see much.
Because in 2014, he was diagnosed with
Throat
cancer, and he had 2 tracheotomies, and it affected his vocal cords.
It did.
And so basically, he really couldn't perform. So he did this, they put out a documentary called Val, and it really kind of showed, just kind of all aspects of his life and, kind of his eccentricity and stuff like that, but also just how difficult the cancer diagnosis and just the treatment was.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but that's actually not what he ended up passing away from.
Pneumonia.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So 65 years old. So rest in peace, Val
Rest in
Kilmer.
peace.
He was
Rest in peace, Val
he
Kilmer.
was a wonderful performer. Lots of tributes coming in from, the Hollywood community. He was dope. He was dope.
Yeah, rest in peace, Val Kilmer. We love him. We love him. Absolute legend.
And if you young people have never seen the movie Heat, please watch that.
Greatest shootout ever.
If you've never seen Heat, please cut off the broadcast right this second.
This ain't for you.
It's not for you at all.
Go pull it up on your little red stick, whatever I'm on to be using. Whatever that little tube thing is. Pull it up, man. Go ahead. What a flick. Shout out to the people that get to see Heat for the first time.
Oh,
Right?
man.
Heat, Goodfellas, Casino. Rest in peace, Val Kilmer. White people in mourning right now. All right. Slow news week, not much to get to, but damn, man.
Damn, you ain't
Fuck.
He didn't waste any motherfucking
All right,
time.
no, that's not right.
His
sorry.
finger. He
right,
was
that's
like,
not right.
Parks, my sound
Joe.
is not working.
right.
Make sure this
No, that's
shit.
not right. I'm sorry. I
That
take
was-
it back.
That was crazy.
No, I take it back because I didn't know where y'all wanted to go from there. Like I don't know. So, and that's true. It might be some other important stuff. What else? Anywhere in the world y'all want to go, I'm down to go. Sigh! This is the remix. This is the remix. This is the remix. This is the remix. Hey! Shout out to the content creators out there. Hey! Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. So we have this little tradition here that we do when content creators take a fall, like Parks on an Astoria street, not looking at the sewer. We have this thing we do where when any of our peers, our contemporaries fail out there, we play this little jingle by Queen, Another One Bites the Dust, man. Not to highlight the failure, but to highlight the mistakes. To highlight the mistakes you want to avoid making so that you don't fall to the same fate. It's more so about that.
Sure.
Our good brother Adam22 recently put out a video. And I will pull the video up in a second. He put out a video recently talking about the state of no jumper No Jumper is or was or has been a large part in the content creation community.
It has.
What?
Right there. Right. On the,
There you go.
yep.
They have been an instrumental part in the content creation community for quite some time.
That's true.
We had Adam 22 on our show somewhere in 2021, 2022, somewhere around there. And oh shit, my bad. At Parks's, we pressed him a little bit, got a lot of backlash from the audience, left it alone. Time will tell. God don't play about me. You know what I mean? Hey, there's opinions, there's internet fodder, and then this what happens when God starts just making shit happen. These niggas fall flat on concrete every time. It never fucking fails. And I don't want to even talk about Adam too much. I want to talk about all of the Adam cheerleaders that had their pom-poms out a few years ago telling me about all the money that Adam made.
Oh, yeah.
It was a bunch of y'all.
Remember, they had a list.
Yeah,
a list went out.
A list was out.
Yeah, a list went out.
A goddamn list went out, and everybody had Adam at just like some wild number. I was like, all right. All of a sudden, all of my black friend content creators was fucking experts on what white porn dick made. All of a sudden, these niggas was, oh, you selling dick though? I don't know, Joe. He's selling his wife. He does the porn show site. He's fucking on camera. Shut the fuck up. The fuck were y'all talking to with all of that hootenanny? But anyway, Adam has put out a clip. And this is like friendly smoke. This ain't real smoke. Because I hate to see... Nah, that's a lie. Let me not lie. Let me not lie. I don't hate to see it.
I thought he was trolling.
That's not true.
Honestly,
I
when it
thought
went
so
out.
too.
I thought it was some April Fool's shit.
Well, let me be clear. Adam ain't broke.
Nah,
Like, I don't want niggas to misconstrue what I'm doing and what I'm saying here. I'm just having fun with one of the people that I like to have fun with when they hit their head. You know, like when you tell your son, don't touch that, and then they touch it, and you walk in the room, and they got that stupid fucking face on.
Because they touched it?
Yeah.
Touch the shit.
And you sit there like,
I told your ass.
Didn't I just tell your fucking dumb ass not to touch that?
Good for you.
This is like what I'm doing with Adam. There's not a real beef. Actually, Adam hit me when he was in New York to say, hey, me and Wack is in town. Maybe we'll come through and fucking chop it up. I dubbed it, but there's no beef about it. So Adam put out a clip talking about how he's closing No Jumper, which, again, I don't think Adam is far from broke. He's just doing some rebranding, finagling, and moving some monies around because his lawsuit's happening.
Yeah.
The feds was just at my door. Like, I got a lot of life shit going on. These content creators never show you that part. I hate them all. I hate every last fucking one of them. They never show you the part about when life just get to going around them. They always want to disappear for a little bit. Put the cam down. That's when they want to cam down.
Press the button.
Yeah, for a few months.
I can't.
Nah. You following through. So Adam put out a little clip, and I'd like to play it for y'all.
Perkhead motherfucker. Somebody sent me a clip of Joe Budden claiming that No Jumper's doing real bad in terms of our views and everything. So let's do the science.
Oh, shit.
Joe
It's the
Budden's
wrong
channel
clip.
has got
That's the wrong
12
clip,
million
bro.
views in the past month. No Jumper's main channel plus our clips channel has done about
What's wrong with my
26, 27 million views for the past month.
Hey,
So
when
we
it
are
happens.
2 times by far what you have going on. And on top of that, we kill it on Facebook. We kill it on Snapchat. We have 3 million.
Yo,
He did all that.
dirty BMX white boy. Let me tell you, like I tell my 50-year-old black friends.
What? For the block.
Once Facebook enters the conversation,
You got it.
I'm leaving.
That's for mom and dad.
Yeah.
Aunts and uncles to fight about politics.
I know you tried to make that shit sound fly, but in real life, the second somebody say to me, yo, this is what's going on Facebook, I check out.
Yeah.
his fucking Facebook and Snapchat. y'all let these niggas get so much. Shut up. Let's keep it going.
Followers on Instagram, and we make a huge amount of money on there. Joe Budden, I don't want to hear shit. You're running a chop shop.
Oh!
You might have the whole hip-hop media gassed into thinking that you're really killing it like that, but trust me, when you want to talk about who's really doing business out here, it's not you. There's a big three and you're not in it. It's me, Vlad, and that fat motherfucker you were sitting.
Oh my God! Oh my Lord! That is how he spoke to me. Savannah.
I missed the
That
end.
is how he spoke of
Royalty.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Like a black god.
Is he eating those words right now?
I don't know why he did that.
He thought your guy played about
I'm not even adamant. I'm not your foe. But my God still will see somebody that we don't know where it's at with him and fix him up. Fix him up. Hey, newsflash, Adam. During the pandemic, everybody's numbers was up. Everything was up.
Yeah.
Stupid ass. I'm gonna play the real video now. He talking about some damn, we went and bought a $4 million building because the numbers was up and we continued to think that they would project it, yada, yada, yada. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. And that's my problem. It be too many niggas speaking on shit
They don't know what they're talking
that
about.
just is out here making fucking mistake
Not
after
easy.
mistake after mistake, and I can't come in here and say it because I'm gonna look away, and then they're gonna say, Joe Budden, you on some bullshit again. So I shut up. But I could have told y'all, hey, when 80 and all them niggas left, and we found out that Adam didn't have contracts with nobody, I was like, okay, business is shady over there.
You said
Shout out to AD.
Beginning of the
Big
end.
Willie, what up?
Shouts to
Once
Fig.
we started talking about the Snapchat and YouTube and Instagram checks, I check out when niggas start talking like that too. We've built this thing in a way where the paranoia and trauma from leaving our fate in somebody's hands won't allow us to leave it in somebody's hands. So clap to you if you're leaving it in somebody's hands and it's going great for you. But one day Facebook wake up and say, hey, our Metavision shit, we're not doing it no more. That money you was making is out of here. You're
It's over.
done. We're finished. One day YouTube wake up and say, hey, you're not in our little creator fund program where we're sending shit your way. You're done. We're not even putting you in the algorithm. One day Snapchat, TikTok, one day they all wake up and say, you can't plan that way.
That's true.
It's tough to look the fucking estate people in the face, the tax people in the face, and say, hey, I don't know that I'll make that next year. I don't know that 5 years from now, these companies will still hold me in such high regard. They leave fast.
So
And
what
then you
happened?
get niggas sounding like this. Let's play it. Let's fucking play it.
In addition to that, we have been
There ain't no
hit with
addition to that, nigga.
No
Rewind.
Jumper is going broke. I know that might sound crazy.
It
Between
don't.
both of our YouTube channels last month, we got over 25 million views.
Matters none.
We're doing well on Facebook and
Matters
Snapchat.
none.
We
Ew.
employ quite a few of the hottest content creators on the West
Means
Coast,
nothing.
and we pump out an insane amount of content on a weekly basis. How could we be going broke? Well, let's
Tell
start
us.
here. We expanded too much during COVID at just about the exact moment that our revenue streams all took a hit.
Yeah, no,
we
you
hired
did.
a whole bunch of editors and other employees, and we bought a huge office building that cost us almost $4 million,
horrible.
thinking that the growth that we were experiencing during the pandemic was going to continue.
Why
And
would you think
unfortunately,
that?
that did not happen. Our YouTube numbers, which had doubled or even tripled,
Let me
gradually
pause
returned
this.
to
My fingers are stupid, so it takes a second. Let me pause this. Why would you think that, Adam? Or anybody for that matter? This is the same thing I told the stupid Clubhouse people.
A lot of people got gassed during the pandemic.
They did.
Yo,
A
some
lot
of y'all
of people thought it was up.
Some of y'all was
Forever.
smelling your own shit too much during that pandemic because you survived. You stretched your little PPP money or saw spikes in areas where you didn't normally
Nah,
before.
niggas ain't just survive. Niggas
Went.
thrived.
Some niggas went.
They
Yeah,
thrived.
lived.
They thrived.
Yeah, it was a little different.
You know, some niggas lived, made money they never made before in their life. Fuck girls they never fucked before. Drove cars I saw it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
it
saw
was
it.
a lot.
And it was inflated by that was the time where streamers were getting extra bumps from all the different
Everywhere.
spots. You know what I mean?
Why would you think that things would continue that way once people were allowed to be outside? That's a mistake.
A lot of people with too much faith in this internet shit.
So in 2020 or 2021, it did take a lot of discipline to say, whatever I made this year,
I may not make it, or
yeah.
the year following that.
This may be a peak or a spike right now.
or the year after next, or people just didn't plan that way. Niggas is used to spending money before it comes.
That burns a hole in their pockets.
Instant gratification.
And also the optics. You know, he wanted to show the optics of extreme rapid growth. You know, so expanding to the purchase of the building and then the huge staff and that sort of thing. Like the optics allowed him to, you know, kind of like be as boisterous as he was towards you and everybody else.
Exploit.
And the content shifted too, not for nothing.
Well, yeah, and then that part, yeah, content changed. It's not just the world changed and the economy changed. Content creation
Young
changed.
streaming niggas came in and
they kicked ass.
they kicking ass.
well, they doing this
they
next
just
level.
released
Yeah.
what Kai made from
Yeah.
January to February.
Yeah.
They busting the ass.
They making it tough. They
Extremely
making it
tough.
I ain't gonna lie. If I see this speed nigga do another backflip across my phone, I don't know what I will do.
Well, that nigga
Shout out to
just
Speed. He killing it.
every time I see him, he just doing some shit that's outworldly at this point.
Every time I see him,
He doing some
he's
extra
doing
shit.
a fucking flip.
No, I just seen him walk up the endless what's them shits, the love steps. Or
The
some
love
shit.
steps in China, yes.
I'm like, yo, he just doing it. Side missions around the world. That's what it looked like.
I mean, that's the wave.
That's the
I mean,
fire shit.
that's the wave.
Yo, in every field, everybody that's getting to it, no matter what field you in, part of that getting to it has to include how you'll maneuver and function once the new kid on the block pops up.
That's a
Niggas
fact.
never playing for the new kid. That's
we
the problem.
never talk about that.
That's the problem.
I'm talking about in any field, whether you in the tech world,
It don't matter.
whether you dealing drugs, whether you in content.
Music.
Like my example of that is when the fucking mixtape rappers ran around getting the Holston brown bags in 2006, 7, 8, whenever that was. And then the fucking Instagram girls or the models started taking that same brown bag and bringing out an audience. So now the rappers, why would we pay you $4, $5, and $6 grand to pop up when these girls will take $1,500 to pop up and I get the same audience? Like, oh shit, what are we gonna do now?
Mel can speak to it
Yeah.
from videos. Once them girls popped up and started taking lead roles for pennies, it changed the game for y'all.
Absolutely.
Speak
Absolutely.
to it a little bit though about
Well,
But she didn't get pennies. She got,
no, I mean,
I'm talking about they were getting pennies on a dollar.
there was so much
so then they
change.
shifted Mel out of the game.
No,
then we
Mel
didn't see
took the
her.
exit ramp
And
because
then we
Mel
didn't
was
see
now
her
a
for like
television
20
correspondent
Wait,
at the
that-
time, okay?
Talk that shit,
This-
Mel.
Talk that shit,
that's
Mel.
what the fuck happened.
Talk
That's
that
what
shit,
the
Mel.
fuck happened. Nobody retired
Mel,
my ass. I retired my motherfucking ass.
Big Mel.
Once they didn't give you that 10-piece,
Mel
you
saw the
asked for
bullshit
it.
coming and got the fuck out.
Exactly. Exactly. But the
Mandy. Stop it. You ain't never did no video.
what was also happening at the same time was there was a dramatic restructuring of shit.
Yes.
You know, the music industry took a massive hit where they no longer controlled the output of their product. And so videos was the first place where you saw the budgets go from like super inflated $600,000 to like fucking $50,000 for like
Yep.
a Nas video, you know, a Nas and Common video. It was crazy. And so you gotta get
500.
you
Get the
gotta get the $500 girls.
Yeah. Well, or you pay
Not to say that they weren't beautiful. That is not
No,
to
no,
say
that's
that
not-
they
we're
were
not
not
talking about their
beautiful.
beauty.
straight
Exactly.
from DR.
Well, or
Yeah,
other
they.
places.
Oh, no,
When
now
they came.
you-
Yeah, they came. and got you.
You can get the whole DR for the 500. Stop it, freeze.
Colombia. Do you have your passport? Them niggas little X went over there and took his boat.
pulled up, boy.
He took his boat to DR. Hey, come on. Go in the basement and follow
houses, boy.
You ain't from Little X in a while after that DR shit he took.
Do I need to reiterate my last point? All right.
Sorry, man.
Okay,
You better
there
stop
we go.
playing with Big Mel, boy.
She's a legend.
Yeah.
She asked for 10 pieces. They said, oh man, 10 piece. At this time, the market is looking a little shaky. So
It's a little fucked up.
Yeah. Sorry.
Anyway, back to my Adam clip.
No jumper.
Oh,
is
it
going
rewinded.
broke.
No, we don't want to hear it rewind. Hold up.
On our account, we got taken down one day, and we still have absolutely no idea why. We've had no
I'm
luck
fast
getting it
forward too
back
far. I'm
despite
sorry.
being in contact.
Sorry. Hold up.
You jumped a little.
All right, here we go.
Normal. Our Snapchat and Facebook numbers, which had exploded during COVID, sometimes even hitting 6 figures a month, shrank by about 80% or more. Our Patreon, which was absolutely killing it for a year or two when we were doing uncensored, aka nude interviews with up-and-coming superstars like Kazumi and Sky Bree, fell off quite a bit with the launch of Plug Talk and a decreased interest in seeing us interview stars. In addition to that, you might recall that the channel took quite a hit when approximately 8 of our hosts left the platform in March of 2023. Although we've definitely largely recovered and managed to build up a very healthy roster of talent since then, that certainly took a toll on our business for a while as
It would have to.
All that stuff hurt the business, but we were still solidly profitable.
Tell us how.
Until the last few months, where we experienced 2 major L's that we never could have seen coming.
L, man.
First, we lost the No Jumper Instagram. After almost 10 years of building it up and essentially no strikes on our account, we got taken down one day, and we still have absolutely no idea why.
How could they do
We've
that?
had no luck getting it back, despite being in contact with what seems like every
Fucking paid my
Instagram
light and
recovery
water
guy
bill
on the
with
face of the
that
planet.
one.
We were bringing in a very solid amount of cash monthly
Come on,
that was
man.
keeping us afloat via selling
Fucking
sponsored
bought
posts on
tie-dye
the
t-shirts
account,
with that
and
Instagram
that mostly
money.
vanished overnight. And while we've been growing the new No Jumper LA account up ever since and managing to sell sponsored collab posts using my Instagram and the No Jumper LA account, DM.
Oh my God, yo. Did you say you were selling sponsored ad posts? Which is nothing wrong with. You just can't look at me and fix your lips a certain way. Which I don't think he knew a few years ago. Hopefully, he knows it now. Sponsored.
Jesus.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No,
No, there's nothing wrong with that, but I would be shocked if I ever saw you do a sponsored.
No, you would be more than shocked.
I'm gonna call you. I might come. I'm coming to the crib.
You would be more than
Dog,
shocked.
you need something?
I would get an emergency text, a wellness check
Facts.
would need to be done.
What is going on?
If you just looked on my shit and seen, sometimes I go to Skims. Skims is a really great place. Blah, 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 blah. If I hit the little button on that thing. Also, if you're listening out there, the other day I went to Skims
I was wondering.
in the mall.
Yo,
I went from Apple, where it's nice and quiet, and then I was doing some shit with my girl. I'm like, hey, you want to go check it out? She was like, yeah. So a couple doors down, we walk in Skims, which is not quiet at all.
No.
Their atmosphere and ambiance is very different from Apple. It was like Mykonos.
in GSP,
Yes. If you walk in there, be prepared.
they don't show. We was looking.
You
for the
maybe
shit.
need earmuffs.
In it by the UGG store?
Yes, you
Right,
walk
we
in
going
there.
in there.
That shit said, dum 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 dum. Are you fucking crazy, nigga? I'm here for a hoodie.
Lot, nigga.
I'm here for some drawers.
A lot in there, yeah.
It's like a cave built in there. It's mad workers that like look like they could be a Kardashian, maybe. One lone black security at the top. You in there with your girl in a humbug. They're like, boom, 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 Yo, dog, I just want some drawers.
A lot.
We doing a lot.
A lot in there, nigga.
Anyway,
Does it make you want to buy?
we left.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds
We
like a
left.
lot.
You didn't. Real quick side note. You didn't see that Walgreens or 7-Eleven were playing classical music to keep blacks from homeless people from sitting outside, and they said it worked.
That's crazy.
Yo, hold up.
They played opera outside.
Usually they
And they
play
said it
classical.
worked.
Usually they play classical music and opera music to keep like the kids from loitering.
No.
Because Canada
Well,
did that with our transit system, like the trains and shit like
Mel,
that.
I couldn't believe that shit worked.
Toronto.
They played something regular. The homeless man was sitting there asleep. They played opera music. That shit was clear. That whole shit was clear. I didn't know shit like that worked. But yeah, Joe, I'm sorry.
And no, I'm following your lead. And fuck y'all cities out there that are voting to be anti-homelessness.
With those
So
spikes.
y'all are building spikes
Yeah, that shit's
all
crazy.
throughout your fucking
That's
ecosystem.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
Oh, they did that in Newark.
Yes. They're just putting spikes up in places where people would lay or could lay.
Yeah, cement spikes.
Spike
Put them on the
benches.
benches. Yep.
Yeah.
Or they'll put the
Wow.
spikes. So you know how a bench, it'd be like 3 people could sit on the bench,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
They'll put spikes in the middle, so just 2 people could sit.
Right.
Basically, nobody could lay down on it.
Wow.
So like you'll sit, somebody will sit here,
Understood.
spikes, and yeah, I've seen all that shit. They got that shit in Newark, right off the highway.
Are they making alternate options for the homeless people? 'Cause I know-
No, they're
No.
not. They're about to
But
start
hold up.
criminalizing it.
A lot of homeless people don't want to go into the shelters in place that provided. They said they don't want to go in there. They don't. Whatever's happening there, they don't want to go. They
Yeah,
prefer
but-
to sleep in the street. They don't want to go.
I mean,
They want to go underground in LA in that little tunnel shit. I'm about to go there. They want to go underground that little secret hole shit that they stay in.
Mm-hmm.
They want to just roam free. And then when they provide shelter, they don't want to go in there for whatever reason.
well, when you go to LA, why don't you ask that? Because I think that there's a reason why a lot of unhoused people do not want to go to the shelters. And I think that for like women, I think that a lot of, SA happens in there. So, there's definitely.
Took it to a dark place.
No, I'm sorry, but there's definitely a reason
Damn,
why.
God
If
damn
we're talking about,
You just can't help
I'm
yourself.
sorry. If we're talking about homelessness, then
Yes,
we
I know.
got to talk
Okay,
about
man.
all the factors. But back to
That shit got-
back to
that
kicking
shit got
Adams
so
back
dark.
in.
Wait, yo.
Damn.
No,
You can't help it.
not at all.
What can we say?
Do you know
And
that
you
you
trying
can't?
to-
We was talking about homelessness.
And you trying to slip it in too. That's it. You trying to talk about
Yeah.
The streets is where a lot
That's
of
what she
women.
said, by the way.
Where a
Anyway.
lot of women get. That's it. Girl.
Okay, anyways,
This is a family happy
back
show.
to kicking Adams back in. Go ahead.
Okay, but no, before we get to Adams, kicking Adams back in, and before we get to our prize picks gang, I'm coming. But on the topic of homelessness, I must continue to spoil the show Good American Family for anyone that's listening.
Go ahead.
If you are not caught up, hit the little 15-second skip button a few times. If you don't care, then listen to what they did now to this little dwarf bitch. Because the show was so great, I told y'all, I went back and watched the real shit a few times. So I'm all the way caught up. But in a new episode of the show, they got the girl re-aged.
What's re-age?
Re-aged is when we adopted her, all of the paperwork that we got was faulty. It was fake.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
we think that she's older than what she is, which is part of the scam that she's running. She's in here saying that she's fucking 9 and she's 21.
All right.
But she has dwarfism and she's trying to kill us. So they got her re-aged. So she's 22 now. And now that she's 22, you can live on your own.
Oh yeah, you got to go.
So they rented a home.
Yeah, I remember all this from the doc.
So
For
they
her?
rented a home for her
Yes.
and put her in there, but allegedly, and they didn't get to this part in the show, but in the real story, it wasn't a disabled friendly home. Like it was like in the hood.
Yeah.
It was a really bad crib.
That one was too.
So they put her in there,
I ain't mad at this so far.
but they're still the legal guardian of her
Why? She an adult now.
because they're getting a check because
Oh,
she's still disabled.
Okay, it's for the check. Got it.
They
So
get the
with
check
scam.
and she's still disabled a little bit. But they in there letting the water go off. They let the electricity go off. Since my girl is confused about how these people ended up going to jail or getting charges.
Okay, you can't do that.
You can't do
You can't
any
do
of this. So that's it. Watch it and remember that it's not funny.
Or very funny, potentially. I haven't seen
It is the
yet, but-
funniest shit in the world. But it's time for my favorite part of the show, Prize Picks. All right, Prize Picks is the best place to get real money sports action. With over 10 million members and billions of dollars in awarded winnings, Prize Picks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. Really simple and easy to play. All you have to do is pick more or less on at least 2 players for a chance to win up to 1,000 times your cash. So run your game all season long with Prize Picks. All right, who are we going with this week? The Budden Picks of the week. We are going with where is it? All right, here we go. All right, I found it.
All right, let's go. Let's go,
Found
man.
the Budden Picks of the week in my text someone sent to me.
Ghost picking.
It's all smoke and mirrors. Let's give us Trae Young for more than 9.5 assists. Give us Zubac for more than 11 rebounds. Give us Josh Hart for more than 33.5 points, rebounds, and assists combined. And just for the kick of things, give us Clay for more than 13 points. There you go. That's what I got for you guys this week. Don't forget to download the app right this second and use promo code JBP for your chance to win up to $50 with each $5 lineup that you play. One more again. Download the app right now and use promo code JBP for a chance to get $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. So good luck to all participants out there and run your game. All right, where were we with things?
You were kicking Adam's back in.
Yeah.
Adam is pulling the move. I'm not going to kick his back in. Adam is pulling the move. He's rebranding. Y'all know all these dirty BMX white boys look up to Vlad. Vlad has built a system in which is not so much overhead. These other people, not so much. So now they're going to try to do that. I can see it. I can see it. And it's a smart thing to do.
It is.
Smart thing to do. Cut the overhead. No point in just carrying shit around for the sake of carrying it around in 2025. Not with the cost of eggs. Not with the price of eggs out here.
See what is happening with these tariffs? Everything go.
Everything.
Like,
Yeah.
bro, they talking about just fucking phones. 43% increase in price. Like everything we get everything from China. What's
My
up?
car dude told me that they putting a $150 on any on all the new Rolls Royces.
I'm sure. And they, on top of the
that sounds horrible.
they're not just jacking it up on the tariff price, they're putting a little extra on top too. It gives them a reason to jack it up even more. If the tariff is 33%, boost it about 40, 50.
Throw something else on there.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's getting bad.
Wall Street is down, right?
Yeah.
Wall Street is down for the fucking bad as it's been for the first time since when did
2020.
they say? Since the pandemic, yeah. How is that impacting anyone here?
I don't think we're feeling the impacts just yet, but I feel like, with this new tariff, with the new tariffs in place, we're gonna start to feel it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And all of our former allies are literally like, this is the worst decision that could have ever been made. But
I think eventually he's going to reverse his position on some of this stuff.
Yeah. He's gonna have to.
I don't know. I don't feel like this is. I don't feel like this is the play. I feel like there's something obviously going on behind the scenes.
Bigger.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's it. I don't know.
Good time to continue my diet, I suppose. I'll tell you that much. I'm about to get the little fucking track your carb app that they got out there.
Oh, my fitness pal.
Everything that I eat on my fitness journey seems to be bad. Sugar, salt, dairy, meat, red meat, everything. I'm salmoned out. I'm salmoned out.
Big chicken.
I'm chickened out. It's salmon and chicken, and that's it.
No.
Even though, hold up now. I'll be vulnerable with you guys. in a story that means nothing to anybody. Cue up Sexyy Red. We got a lyrical breakdown coming. No, cue it up, Ice. We're not just going to sit here and fucking talk about ourselves all day. Cue up the Sexyy Red. We got to get to something of substance. Yes, that's the state of podcasting. Sexyy Red is our substance moment. It's coming to you soon. So the other day, sick of eating chicken, sick of eating salmon, in the crib watching Guilty or Not with my baby. I got a broke nigga urge in me because of how I was raised and where I come from. Humble beginnings. We was in the bed naked. I turned to the side, I looked at her. It was late. It was like 9:45. And I said, babe, you know what I got the urge for? Moments like this is exactly what I'm in a relationship for. You know what I've been craving?
Ramen noodles.
Tuna fish.
I had a feeling you were going tuna salad here.
Yo, dog. 9:45 on a weekend. Looking the person you love in the face. Y'all want the most ghetto shit I have no business wanting.
That's not the most ghetto.
That's not ghetto.
Go with that.
Tuna fish salad.
It's ghetto. It ain't the most.
I had corned beef the other day.
It ain't the most.
It's ghetto, yo.
It is.
Corned beef is
It
good.
ain't the
We're
most.
not gonna corned beef.
You could have got worse.
Wait, we're not going to corned beef shame.
Nah, no.
No. I had.
But that does fall on the list, too.
Nah,
Like
never.
corned beef hash.
That's not
I
respect.
had Caribbean corned beef, nigga.
I'll never stop eating corned beef hash.
Never.
Never.
I don't know what's the difference between hash and corned
I don't know. I'm about to ask you what Caribbean corned beef is. I don't know what that is.
Like
first of all,
different spaces.
The spices is
Yeah.
different. Corned beef hash is what though?
Potatoes.
It's with the potatoes.
It's without the potatoes. They put a little ketchup in it.
Then it's just corned beef.
Yeah, it's corned beef, a little ketchup.
Oh, nigga, I'm going to eat that.
Some fly shit.
Yeah,
ketchup.
yeah.
You
We're
eat
not
it with
corned
white
beef
rice
slander.
or you eat it with some dumplings. It just tastes good.
There's no amount of money that will ever get me to stop eating corned beef hash or tuna fish.
I'm never gonna stop eating.
So anyway, I hit the Uber Eats, motherfucking hit the supermarket,
Yeah.
sipped it over.
Bring me my sun-kissed.
Mustard, mayonnaise, relish, onions, eggs, Old Bay, ghetto shit. Ghetto shit.
You put the eggs in the
Superstar.
tuna salad?
That is what.
Wait. We don't call it tuna salad.
Wait,
though.
we call it tuna.
It's just tuna
It's just
fish.
tuna.
Yeah.
And wait, what do you mean? Of course I put eggs in tuna.
Wait, like hard-boiled eggs, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all don't?
No, white people don't do that.
Little onions, little celery, little, you know what I mean?
Onions.
Little mayo. You could do a little jalapeno if you
I do
wanted.
pickles.
You could do pickles. Yeah,
Yeah.
little
Jalapeno,
I'm not
the
mad at
relish-
that.
the relish
Yeah,
I
cup.
put hot sauce in mine.
Sure.
Wow, white people
That's
do
on the
not.
table.
White people don't put eggs in their shit?
Mayonnaise is the eggs.
Yeah.
No, mayonnaise and eggs.
Yes, it is. Mayonnaise is eggs.
I hate mayonnaise.
No, mayonnaise is not eggs.
It's mayonnaise. I get it.
We keep our egg salad and potato salad in different containers.
For me,
So
the
she's
mayonnaise.
down with us.
Yeah. I guess
Well,
that's my white side.
that tracks.
Because she's white.
Well, she would be down with y'all.
That's how. Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm not mad at it though. It's just
we made that shit together in the kitchen on a late whatever
unison.
night that was, in concert.
what kind of bread?
Yeah.
In
Of course.
love with each other.
Of course.
Fucking
Of course.
hugging and shit.
What kind of bread?
Of course, boy. You came and
She
make.
had some croissant shit.
Yo, he came and make tuna.
Some
The
croissant.
nigga came on me. He
Fancy.
came and make tuna alone.
I just thought that was fly.
No, it's fly, but his point is still funny. You can't do nothing alone.
Well, part of what's fly about it is that you're not doing this alone. You're
Cooking,
doing
cooking
this,
and eating.
You're doing this
Joe.
really ghetto ass act.
It's fly, bro.
With the person you love. I'm not trying to step on Flip joke, but the whole point of me bringing this up is same thing to make you laugh, make you cry.
Yes.
This very same act that we was doing all in love on the ghetto tuna fish, we fought about 3 days later.
Potato to what? Not tuna.
Over.
Over tuna, nigga?
She ain't like the albacore, or she? You know what I mean? What
bread.
happened?
She went.
Croissant?
You
You
put different
oil-
brands.
You got the shit with the oil in it. Didn't
You
you?
were chicken in the sea.
Oh,
didn't you?
fuck up the
that's
vibes.
fuck up the vibe.
No, I did go chicken. But that's not what we was fighting about. We both watching our diet, so we treating the tuna. We ate it that night without it being cold. We just ate it on some. We ate it, but we both watching our diet. We not really eating too much, so we put it in the fridge that night. And now for the next 3 days, anytime we get hungry, we both hit that pot up.
How many cans
with some crackers.
There you go.
We made 5 cans of tuna.
Oh shit. Okay.
So we took the crackers. Anytime throughout the day for the next 3 days, we take the cracker.
Not bad.
Yeah. 3 days later, she say, "Oh my God, I gotta wash my hair. I gotta get in the shower. I gotta do such and such to my hair." She
See
go
you
in
in
the
4
bathroom
hours.
for 90 minutes.
No, shit. That's late.
That's like Yeah,
I'll see you
Go in
in
the
about 4
bathroom for
hours.
90 minutes to 2 hours. I go and get the tuna.
And you finish
eat
it.
the
Finished it
rest.
off, didn't you?
You're a monster.
Ghetto superstar.
Yo.
That is what you are.
Let's go, Pros. Come in.
Yo, sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy.
Fam.
Joe.
Sorry.
You can't
I'm
do
sorry.
that,
I
Joe.
know you can't.
Joe, you can't do that.
I was not disciplined enough in the moment to say.
stop.
I thought any moment she would come out the bathroom, see me with the tuna, and I would be like a hero.
You got to time the.
But she never came out the bathroom.
They're
So you
in
just
there
kept
all
eating.
day.
So I just keep hitting the corners too, under with the cracker.
you scrape the plate.
Scraping it.
I know that.
Oh, man.
I couldn't stop. Yo, wait.
I know she was hot.
Wait, she came out and said, "What you want to do for dinner?" By the time she came out, I forgot I even had the tuna, so I didn't say nothing. So she said, "Yo, what you want to do for dinner?" I'm like, whatever. I don't care.
He was low key.
Hey, you pick a spot.
He was full, nigga. He was full.
He's full already.
I said,
whatever you want.
Hey, whatever you pick. I'm just go with.
I'm with that.
I said, hey, you know I'm on my diet. She said, we ain't gonna eat so much. She said, oh, me too. So I could just get the fridge and finish off that tuna.
No, you can't do that. You can't finish that. Not that tuna.
Tell me what happened, nigga.
It was up.
Tell me what happened.
You got
Just
your
started
ass
looking
whooped.
stupid in
Did
the
you,
face.
hold on.
Did you let her
Did
go
you
to the
say
fridge?
something? Yeah. Or did you let her go to
No,
the
I
fridge?
said something.
Oh, okay.
I said something. But
what
I
she
felt
said?
horrible. I felt bad. She was like, no, you didn't. You didn't finish that tuna.
You
No, you
do it
didn't.
like that,
We've
Joe.
been rocking like that for days, hitting that tuna, and you gonna finish that tuna.
She's right.
How much
I feel
was
horrible.
Nah, how much was left?
Out of the 5 cans.
It was a nice little bit.
You did some bullshit.
It was a nice little
It
serving.
was a shareable amount.
Yes.
Yeah.
You did some bullshit, son.
And it was mad good.
Yeah.
Out the
Hey,
fridges.
I'm dragging this ghetto ass problem, but boy, it was fun to have.
You gotta lie and be like, it's been sitting too long. It wasn't good no more.
Yeah.
We
I had
had
to throw it
just
out.
made it together. That was not gonna fly.
Damn.
Anyway, I love you, babe.
That's fucked up. I'm on her side.
Nah, that's fly. I forgot that feeling of looking your partner in the eye and feeling bad because you did some shit that you know you wasn't.
Yeah,
supposed
you
to.
finished the
Like
series.
she would have loved that tuna. Yeah, yeah.
Finished the series.
Yeah, same ballpark.
Yeah, I lie about
you
that one.
eat the rest of the leftovers. Yeah, that's some fucked up shit.
Eat her leftovers.
Yeah.
That's my bag.
This motherfucker been in
Yo,
the
you going to
house.
sleep?
When it's time to pause and not watch our shows, us stupid ass in there watching all 19 seasons of Shameless.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
That's not
hey,
bad.
hey,
That's a
yeah,
great
that's a
show.
good- that's a good one.
You ever watch that show?
I've watched it when it
okay.
came out.
Got it. Okay.
She's never seen it.
I never
so
watched
she on
it.
season 4.
You never watched Shameless?
No.
Wow.
And I
You're
know.
for a
I feel
treat.
like it's up my
You-
alley.
She would love it.
Yeah, you're for a
You
treat.
would love that.
I don't know what was happening at the time. I think I got Homeland. I think Homeland was like my thing at the
That was
time.
my
with
shit.
Shameless.
Homeland was my shit,
Yeah.
but Shameless.
Homeland's fire, but it has nowhere near like
Shout out to
Shameless.
Fiona,
Yeah.
man.
Yes.
You know, I was at somebody's house the other day and they threw on Arliss,
Damn.
which I've never seen, and that shit was heat.
I'm not
Yeah,
familiar.
Arliss?
Arliss is from HBO
He's a
about the
agent.
sports agent.
Oh.
I never saw Arliss ever.
The one with The Rock.
No, that's
No.
Balls. This is
Oh,
old.
my
Old.
God,
This is
come
old.
on, Parks.
It was a Dolphins-based show, so I was into it.
Arliss is
Well,
mad
you're
old.
talking
Arliss
about
is old.
Ballers.
Ballers, yeah.
Arliss has Will Arnett. I think that's his name.
I like Will Arnett. He's funny.
Yeah.
Now Arliss was good.
Arliss was mad funny for
Arliss was
the
good.
40 minutes I saw. Anyways,
Yeah.
We started that bullshit on Netflix. It's like the ultimatum type show.
Love
Where
Island.
the couple,
Temptation Island?
that one.
the
That
best
is
shit on
some
TV.
Bullshit, boy.
Best shit on TV. Yo, I told you we went back to watch the original shits on Peacock. We there now because they got seasons. This is season 6 that's on Netflix.
Okay.
Seasons 1 through 5 are on Peacock.
I will say everything I've seen on reality TV show has been biting off of Love Island. Like all the characters are like characters from that one season of Love Island that went crazy.
Temptation Island is just different.
They're like,
bro.
we need a so
I guess it's like a
we need
spell-
a so and so. Anyway,
Yeah.
sorry to hijack this
Yeah. Sorry.
conversation.
Have y'all seen?
No.
no.
It's a mess.
So
I won't watch 'em.
4 couples, they take you to an island. They put all the men on this side, and they put all the women on this side. So it's 4 men, 4 women. They bring in 12 singles.
Hotties.
Yeah. So 4 women, 12 men in that house. 4 men, 12 women in that house.
And they're on bullshit.
And they are on bull.
My toxic
shit.
trait is
Now-
I like to suck dick. Like they're going crazy.
Wait. It get better though, because the host is really on bullshit.
Yeah. Another Mark Wahlberg. I didn't know there was
I didn't know either. We call him fake Mark Wahlberg. But he's on bullshit. So what they do is they have these bonfire nights where they'll bring all 4 guys back outside with an iPad, and they'll show you about 30 seconds of some shit that your queen was over there doing.
What show is this?
Temptation Island.
Supreme bullshit.
Supreme.
All right, I'm gonna give it a go with my baby. I'll give it a
Do
go.
it.
You got me.
Yeah, that shit is, I'm telling you, it's some wild shit, bro.
I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out. Say less. You ain't gotta tell me twice.
Oh man,
I'm there. It's hot in here, right?
Some niggas ain't
I turned
ready.
the air on. Melon Parks be trying to have the temp on some white people shit. You got to sneak over there as a black and kind of
Actually,
adjust
no,
it.
white people they can tolerate the cold a lot better than us.
Yeah, usually the white is cold.
Yeah.
Yes, you got it wrong.
Yeah, no.
You can't just blame
White
everything on the whites.
Yeah, the white people be outside when it's wintertime.
With shorts.
Exactly.
The short shorts.
I'm not playing with
And
you.
then do like the cold plunge in Antarctica and do all those fucking, Lake Michigan swims. The fuck?
Yeah.
What's the
You guys are right.
the polar bear shit?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, that's some
yeah.
wild shit right there. Nah, y'all got
Y'all
it.
know y'all don't touch that. You and Parks.
They didn't touch it,
I don't
Weirdy.
usually touch the temperature, by the way. But
I didn't touch it.
But in case y'all was
It be
thinking
Mel.
about it,
Mel be doing some shit.
I do.
Mel,
shit.
yeah.
I do usually.
Mel like touch it and like walk by like so you don't catch it. Like she do. Oh, what's out the window, girl? We saw you.
I said that shit last pod. I was like, damn, it's hot. She's like, no, it's fine.
yeah, it's Mel doing that shit, yo.
Were you allowed to touch it growing up?
Well, my mom would come in and yell at me.
That's right.
Just yell.
Only
She would come in.
learning more.
She would like, are you paying the heating bill in here?
Melissa.
Yeah, all right.
She's like, just put on a sweater. I'm like, Ma, it's Canada. It's winter. It's December.
You didn't say all that as a kid. You was just flying across the room.
Yo, Mel mom ruled with an iron fist, my nigga. Literally.
With the iron, nigga.
Cast
Not
iron.
even a fist, just the iron.
Melissa, go get some molasses now.
Go tap a tree. Make maple syrup.
Oh man.
What are we on? What are we on right now? What are we on?
we were talking about TV shit, but
TV
Yeah, that's all.
Bullshit TV shit.
Oh, we had a lyrical breakdown for Ice.
It's not, why are you saying
Come
for
on,
me,
Freeze,
bro?
yo.
Because
get the
you're going to
lyrical
break down this Sexyy Red song that you told me dropped. I had no idea Sexyy Red dropped.
She did
Wasn't
drop.
looking for Sexyy Red.
Sexyy Red has a new record out. It's called.
When did it drop? Yesterday, Freeze?
Yes, this week. So,
Got it. Okay, Freeze, let's get it.
but yeah, it's
All
called.
the girls is quiet. Y'all let fucking Doechii come dim y'all lights real quick. Every girl out there.
Not everyone.
Clean 'em up.
Can somebody fight Doechii back, please?
Glow fighting? Glow ain't stopped fighting, bro.
Glow is still here. I'm not talking about Glow.
Okay.
Glow.
Yeah. Be clear.
With exception to Glow. Not Glow, because Glow is fighting. The rest of y'all just letting this chick do what the fuck she wants to do. Like, come on now. Come on. Give me Ice Spice. Give me something now.
Oh no. Yeah.
Come on. Come
ready,
on.
we ready,
Come
Freeze.
on, Ice Spice.
All right. So the record is called Hoochie Coochie.
oh,
Okay.
sounds like a
Sounds like
fine ditty.
a slap, right?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Ooh, I know about those.
You like this shit?
I like this ghetto shit. Hoochie Coochie. These are the project bitches.
100%.
Cut down the stairs. Man, garbage in the yard of the project. I don't give a fuck. Those be the best, Freeze.
Well, that was inciting. Does anybody have any insight on what she was trying to say?
She's trying to highlight Hoochie Coochies, boy.
She talking to the Project Ratchets.
When it gets hot outside, listen, picture the video shoot on some old time Cash Money shit right in front of the projects. Everybody downstairs in front of the building just getting crazy. We don't need makeup. We don't need y'all to dress. Put your hoochie daddies or hoochie mommies on. Get the fuck outside and shake some ass.
So-
Ghettoville.
So like a Scarlet freestyle.
No, hell no. That's my girl. Yeah,
I'm not saying that's not
and she's been doing better.
They fuck her up every time they go to Sephora.
Who's?
Hello?
Charlotte? No, watch your mouth. That's my girl, nigga. Stop it.
I ain't gonna
You want to get
hold
another
you
call, nigga? You want to get another call from Swiss?
Yo, why you always talk about shit you ain't supposed to talk about?
You're right.
Always.
Shout out to Swiss.
Can I digress? Shout out to the OG.
There you go.
For sure.
No,
Shout
I
out
yield.
to Alicia.
Good one. So what do we think about
And
this
if there
record, man?
was a celebrity house that you had to pick to live in,
Maybe I'll be that one.
I would pick theirs.
Yeah.
Sure.
Me. Theirs is my pick. The Iron Man
Why?
house.
Oh, you mean the house?
Their house.
Okay.
What about the celebrity ex's
The
house?
Iron Man house.
No, I get what you're saying.
Waking
man.
up
You saying
every
that
morning
house.
in the Iron Man house. That's the real from the movies Iron Man house that they living in and raising a family in. That has to be a fly experience.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie, like, shout out to you and your positivity, but I want to live in the ex's house, the celebrity ex-wives or ex-girlfriend's house, just for a day, see how they living, see if they
While
fucked
the nigga-
up.
while the nigga the
yeah,
food
while the
door.
nigga lit, see if they eat ramen noodles, see if they eat
Tuna
Captain
fish.
Crunch. They not even eating the right cereal too.
Hey, you know
they
what
eating
you'll
the
do?
bullshit.
You know what you'll do? You had a nigga music playing or whatever in the crib. New movie out. Yo, look.
Yup, facts.
He out here again.
Facts.
You over here
Living
fucked up.
Amber Heard house, nigga.
Oh shit. No.
She fucked up her whole shit though. He took everything.
Is she the one that shit in the bed?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to live in that.
I don't.
house.
Yeah. You just want to sleep in that bed though.
Nah.
Disgusting.
I'm
Sleep
all
in the
set.
guest room.
So what do we think about this song, Freeze?
That's what I'm asking y'all. Personally,
You're the
I
ghetto connoisseur.
I take that.
Yeah.
I take that. I was about to be offended, but I kind of am.
Yeah.
Of course, it's not for me. We know who this is for.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It's not even. I don't even want them that it's for. I'm kind of off that a little bit.
You expect me to believe that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He about to get married, so you know.
Maturity, growth, man.
When niggas start talking like this, they about to propose. Look,
Yeah.
he's
Why
saying,
y'all gotta stop that
when
shit,
niggas
too.
start
I
talking
see-
clean, like,
you
I know
too?
that. I know that feeling.
You
when,
two throwing the
when
slick
niggas start
proposal
cleaning their
pressure on a
tracks.
nigga.
Oh, I don't like that no more. Oh, I'm done. I'm on some peace shit. Yeah, 'cause
shopping.
He about to propose. Yeah,
He figuring out her ring size.
yeah.
I know that.
You
You're crazy.
figuring out what type of
You got the
she
ring
wants.
I know
size
that.
and shit?
Yes.
Oh, so you know everything you need to know.
You bought that?
Yes.
How'd you
Oh, so
figure
you
it
ahead
out?
of the game.
I literally put it
Asked
on
her?
her and said, I want to see your ring size.
Did you wait till she was
Oh.
asleep?
That's
No,
nice.
no, no.
Free,
No,
that's
I
Oh,
put
so
it
he
on
did-
her so
okay.
I could see her ring size.
Okay.
Okay.
If you're doing that, then it's time.
Stop.
My sister
It's
tricked
you
Red.
two.
we trying to fuck. Hey!
Baby, you gon' make me take it further.
Take it.
Your
And that's
love
something you
hit
don't wanna
me
do.
like murder.
Oh my God.
And you are the one I want to spend my whole life with. Come on, jump in. Hello. Nigga, that ain't my song.
I hate y'all.
We know that. We know what you're
I
doing,
hate
Free.
y'all.
We can read. It's written all over. It's written all over your face. It's written right on your face, nigga.
What, bro?
I'm not with none of that shit no more. But
That I'm just saying that. Like I've outgrown the
so you outgrown the
Sexyy Red.
Ratchet record. So that record is not for you.
No.
Do you think it's gonna ring off in the spots?
I think
Hoochie
it'll work.
Coochie. Okay.
I think it'll work. It's getting warm weather time. For those type of spots, I do think it's gonna work for her.
Nice.
I'm with you though. She do need to follow up with a
I'm
proper
off
visual.
of the Sexyy Red bandwagon.
Oh,
Sorry, Larry. I'm phony. When they talk about fickle fans, it's me. It's me.
when did you jump off the bandwagon? What was the last record that?
You know how like if
Made you
you
leave.
if you lose your phone and you stay without your phone for like a week or two,
Then you
miss it
start
no
to
more.
feel it. Yeah.
when you get your phone back, all that shit seemed like degenerate shit you was doing.
Yeah.
And that's where I stand with Sexyy Red currently. Again, I may not be the demo. Them other songs was kind of a little undeniable to me. And momentum just builds, right? I think today people take for granted, I think they treat it like a light switch almost. And I think that the entitlement with some certain artists, y'all shouldn't treat this like a light switch. Y'all should try to continue to build and build and build. So Sexyy Red kind of killed, then went away. Tried to cross over like they all do with that Bruno Mars bullshit. It didn't connect, disappeared, and now you back with the ghetto degenerate shit. Nah, you sleeping on my fanfare. For me.
Because Bruno
For me.
should have sang, nigga.
For me. You sleeping on my fanfare. Right this second, where I'm at, where the economy is, with what I'm trying to do. Again, I may not be the demo. That ain't what I'm trying to hear right now. And again, I'm not expecting substance from her. But give me something that when me and my girl call some bitches over, like I could do it. That ain't going to do it for
But
us.
it will do it. It just might not be for the type of chicks that y'all are calling over. That's kind of what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it's not a bad song. If you listen to Sexyy Red, if you're familiar with her catalog.
No, that chorus is disgusting.
It's right.
That chorus is disgusting.
Nigga, you think her saying her pussy pink and her booty hole brown wasn't disgusting?
No, I thought it was fire. I thought it was fire.
That's because it was
I
new.
thought it was artistic. I thought it was eclectic. I thought it was creative.
Yeah, 'cause that was
I thought it was
It's
different.
because it was new and different.
No, I'm an artist. You asking me, I'm giving you my artist take on it. I thought it was all of those things that I just named. I didn't think it was disgusting.
But now if you repeatedly keep chasing
This ain't fire. See, I think simple shit can be fire. I think simple shit that has no business being on a song could be fire, but we ain't about to just blur the line. Y'all can't just throw shit at a wall now and say, hey, this is my hot chorus that's like my other hot chorus from a person that don't know how to write choruses. No, go get your same writing team. Go get whoever the fuck was helping you before. But nah, you're not about to play with my fanfare like this. Play that hook again. Play it again. Because my voice and my tone and my just how I speak always sounds like I'm on bullshit. But play it again. Play it again. Turn it off. I'm telling you that a few years ago when I went to my stepkid's Sweet 16, there was a Sexyy Red playlist that tore the night up. This ain't going in there. This ain't going in that for me. I don't see it.
You.
I don't see it.
I get it. I see this going in that playlist.
I'm also old and I can shut the fuck up too. Like y'all don't need my opinion.
Like I said, I just because I don't like the song, I'm not on the Sexyy Red bandwagon anymore. Don't mean I can't acknowledge that she's making music for a specific demo who really fucks with this.
See, I look at that different as a musician, and I'm here to talk today because my brother called out, so I'm just here to talk about some shit. As a musician, I have to start looking at the people that aren't musicians like they aren't musicians.
Oh, then you.
So it ain't your ear, it ain't your palate, it ain't your eye, it ain't your taste, it ain't your juice, it ain't your feng shui that's doing it. You are relying on whatever you're relying on. So if you don't have all of those same variables with you, whatever same shit was working in the universe on your next go, I just can't rely on you to deliver me the product that made me a fan of you because you're leasing it. She's leasing it. I'm calling a spade. She's leasing it. Whatever this is ain't from them. I ain't seen a credit. I can assure you it ain't from the same people that was there before. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But just off hearing it, nah.
Okay.
Now, she fucks with my people, so I hope that they do well. But enough of y'all just force-feeding ghetto bullshit to black people because we fucking listen to it and this is our hood and this is our shit. Because when you cleaned up when you went over there with Bruno Mars, I'm a little mad at her, actually. I'm a little mad at her. Don't come back over here with this degenerate shit after you tried to go clean up with Bruno Mars and it didn't work. Don't do that. Nope.
See, I get that. I'm not mad at that.
I ain't doing it.
Because I gotta go back to what works. I tried something different. Like I always say about artists, I want you to try.
My fanfare is not second tier. I'm not mad at nobody trying. My fanfare is not second tier.
So you feel like she abandoned her core group?
She did what everybody did. She did what bitches do and what artists do.
You gonna make me cake for her now? I don't want
cake for her, but that's what she did.
She did. I could see if she did a whole project of that. She did one song.
So
I tried something. That don't mean I abandoned everybody with one song.
No, there's a lot of numbers between 0 and 100. There's a lot of numbers between 0 and 100.
Bro, she kept her image the same. She was still doing all the ratchet shit in her pictures. She did not.
Well, we forced to say that because we didn't see a successful image built around that song with Bruno that
It didn't work.
But I know, but the intention remains the same. The intention remains the same. And no, as an artist, listen, I'm not telling everybody else how to view it. But niggas that make music and niggas that's into the artistry of it, no, you don't get to just treat the audience that built you up as some abandoned foster kid when you have other motives. No, you don't get to do that.
I don't see
Sorry,
it.
Sexyy
but
Red.
Again, we going to disagree on that. I don't see that she did that.
Yeah, but it's not here for us to disagree because what I'm stating is facts. Fuck how I feel about it.
Okay. Yeah.
The facts of the matter is you started at 0, built your shit up with ghetto black classics. And your image was having everybody look at you like, did she really just put that bullshit, that ghetto nasty fucking hood project shit in a song? That was her image.
That's a fact.
She tried to go a different route, I say, altogether. If y'all hear that Bruno song and think that that's in the same vein as what she was doing, then fine.
Not at all.
I'm not
Not
talking
at
to
all.
you. But she tried to do something else.
Correct.
It did not work. This was her Starships Nicki moment. Is it Starships I'm thinking about?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Everybody get a wake-up call. This is hers. So granted, when you come back, it got to be with heat. It can't be with that. I'm back to farting on a record pad. They go a fart on a record pad. And now we just there to eat it up. No, my dollar today in this economy, in this system, my fanfare is worth more than that.
So what did you say?
For me.
Go ahead.
You have an issue anyway with people pushing that type of agenda or thinking that type of ghetto talk applies to black people.
In my 40s,
you had an issue with that. In the beginning, when you first started talking about the situation with Red, you expressed that. Like, yo, why does it have to be like that? Or why do they think that we're going to consume this because we black or where we come from?
It is about black people.
And
we
then
built this shit.
And then you started to like more the records and now you back to what you were saying again, where it's like, yo, you came back over here and then now you want to do this ghetto shit because you think that it's aligning with black people or how we live.
And honestly, it's a lot of ghetto hood booger chicks that like this shit,
what I'm
that see
saying.
themselves in Sexyy Red. She's speaking for and to a group, and they exist, and they love it.
Listen, buddy, I ain't the old hater at the party. I'm minding my business.
You are?
I'm just telling you how I feel about what I'm seeing from this.
So what do you
But
say?
I'm minding my business.
So let me ask you a question.
Get money.
What do you say to the artist?
But just know that that's where we at now. We at a bunch of people that nobody knows diddly fuck about just coming in because there's no gatekeepers, there's no barrier of entry.
course,
It's just a bunch of people coming in getting money. So can't nobody be mad. Anytime a musician step up and say, hey, this is funny, it don't matter because we not in musician land. We in Jake Paul exhibition land. We in exhibition land. So I don't have nothing to say. I don't have nothing to say.
Get with
I'm
the
just-
times. We get with the times.
Like I said, I excuse me. I ask from a lot of artists. I ask that. I want to hear you try something different. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I've said it about people that I am big fans of. Like, all right, dog, you're making the same song or the same album over and over and over and over. It's almost unfair because the second you try to do something different and it don't work, we ready to kill you for it. So it's like, which way? You can't have it both ways. Either you want somebody to stay the same, never change, and just stay here, or you try to evolve, try to adapt, and then you have to have a fallback in case that don't work.
I encourage everybody out there listening to not listen to me when it comes to matters pertaining to music. I am old and grumpy. You might be lit trying to have fun. My ears just don't hear it that way anymore. I'm sorry.
So when the rapper tries to go into the singing harmonizing lane, right? That it's still along the rapping lane to you. Like I was just thinking about something. I may be off. Like when I was thinking about DMX just now, and then when he was rapping one way, and then he went to politicking with the chicken, wondering if I could creep a little hood rat chick. Like, is that along the same lines of his repertoire? That type of, or like when he started to harmonize and sing, you could like say that he was trying something new.
He was always harmonizing and singing a little bit.
But from where my dog's at and all that stuff, it wasn't, because I remember like hearing the Rough Riders anthem and then going into that and like the Pain song and catering to the women and stuff like that. So like, is that trying something new to you, Joe, or that's
If
just?
I understand your
Rough Riders
question
Anthem has
correct,
got some harmonic, melodic shit happening in it too, not for nothing.
I don't even want to offend DMX by putting him in the
Pardon me,
same
no, I'm not-
boat as you today niggas. Y'all ain't that.
I understand.
None
I'm not
of
trying
y'all
to.
are that.
I don't think it was, like,
DMX
that much of a
is an
departure.
absolute megastar.
Yes, yes, Joe.
So to Mel's point, it never felt like a departure because "Get at Me, Dog" was a club song in Jersey City.
Yes.
"Stop Being Greedy" was a club song.
Also melodic
in Jersey
elements in
City.
there too.
Yeah.
Look Through My Eyes is on that album.
Got it. Okay, no, I'm just.
And the first couple tracks on, that's when he dropped 2 albums in the same year. I think
Yeah,
the
Flesh
first
of My
2
Flesh.
tracks on part 2 is fucking club records. That's when Swiss was in his.
Ain't no way you're gonna stop
that's
my flow. Ain't no way.
So
That's
he
second
grew
album.
and evolved into that. But X never felt forced to me.
No, it wasn't
Got
forced.
it. Okay. No, I know he never felt, but I'm sorry. Yeah.
And I still want that megastar smoke with Parks. I listened to that episode. That shit don't sit right with me.
Why?
Because it ain't no megastars and it ain't no superstars. And all the stars that you named were stars from the era that I'm talking about.
What?
You said Beyonce, you said Drake, you said Kendrick, you said Cole,
But
you said Jay-Z.
The argument that we had was that you don't stop. No one stops.
None
the
of these,
world.
I'm saying none of these niggas are stars or have star-like qualities. They fooling us into thinking.
Of the new generation.
Yes,
from what-
Cardi is the star.
From what year you counting?
Playboy Cardi is the star.
From what year you counting when you say this?
2010.
20
Well,
what?
if we're being technical,
15?
then you're probably saying 2015 and beyond because that's the last 10 years. But
Okay.
we old, so I'll put it to 2010. Drake is from 2010.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's pre.
Kendrick, Cole, all that big three shit is
Yeah.
from
2010.
20. If you want to claim Travis,
Travis, yeah, for sure.
Cool.
2016 plus.
he's that.
yeah, 15 plus really.
The Weeknd,
Future might be right there.
The Weeknd, Future,
His stardom came. He started
3. But my point is, we about to start struggling in
Music.
3 more names. That's my point.
Yeah.
And whatever the superstar is today, it just don't mean or have the same.
You talking about just hip hop or overall?
Well, I'm talking about hip hop.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
I'm talking about rap superstars because we should
yeah.
we should be allowed to have.
If you're
some.
talking about just rap, then
Yeah, I'm just talking about rap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
I'm just talking
it's
about rap.
tricky.
There's no superstars like
Yeah.
young superstars of the last 10 years.
And I mean, how much faith do we have in the farm system?
None right now. None.
I don't
now,
have any.
right this second.
None. Because anybody that's lit and popping is gonna just do it on their own, which is gonna bypass the superstar system.
And there's no longevity in it now. You hot, you lit, all of that today. Nobody's getting the
People ain't really
Shit.
planning for longevity.
no.
not at
it's
all.
it's-
Not
the
at all.
company's not either.
That's why I said that.
Yeah, nobody-
Or
It
if
ain't
they-
even just the artists. The companies are not planning for longevity.
Or if
We want
they-
you right now.
If they are playing for longevity, they're playing independent or independent adjacent longevity, which is not the superstar model.
Right. Where we talk, yeah.
Like, no, I'm going to have my fan base. I'm going to rock out. I'm going to make X amount of dollars per year, and I'm good with that.
To me, they're not even building stars anymore or
No.
building the
Yes.
artists. That's what I think that's missing. Like when I was watching it as a child or as a teenager, there was things leading up to an artist, and it was like a build up that you can see, photo shoots, different things, going outside, being a
Appearances
part of
on
different
such and such,
programs.
yeah.
There were things that were going into building the artist. Now, because of how
Internet.
the internet has taken over and social media,
Attention span.
it's just that, and the attention span is short. It's just like that.
Yep.
Everybody
And-
wants everything right now
Yeah.
for free.
Instantly. So, A&Rs, come on, come back outside, nigga.
You can't.
They
Go to
can't.
the AI.
There's no jobs left. There's no
Build the
who's
AI. I don't give
hiring
a fuck.
them?
I don't give a fuck. Nigga, come up with your own shit.
And who
Build
wants
these
to?
artists. Nigga, go find a nigga from 40 projects. Build them up. Let them rap. Clean them up.
Who gonna hear them?
We are.
How?
And it's just gonna be tough because whoever they build up
Shout out to 40.
is not gonna necessarily give a fuck about music.
What do you think they're going to care about? Street shit?
Whatever they want. It just won't have to be music. Like Cardi, I hate to bring her up because she'll shoot at me. But Cardi was the last person that I looked at like, okay, they building a star.
Yes.
But when the star is just a star, not necessarily a music star, they could say, fuck music, I'm a star already.
Right.
Well, that's,
And not really have to rely on music to be a star. She's just a star.
that's the other side, though. A lot of people look at music as a stepping stool to the stardom.
Yeah.
So it's like, I can do this in music, get hot enough to where I could leave. Not saying Cardi, I'm just in general, music ain't the end all be all no more. Like now, it's, I want to have a
it's
brand.
the
I want to
entry
do
and
this. I want
exit.
to.
They're entering and exiting just a lot faster than we used to.
For sure.
That's all. I'll say that.
I will say it's been a slow year. Last year was a great year for hip hop music. This year has been
Like me and Joe,
Crickets,
like Joe
boy.
said the other day, nigga, rock and roll coming back. Rock and roll, pop, it's over.
pop is
I mean,
coming
it's
back
early
for
though.
sure.
It's
It's
still early.
over.
It's only April.
Usually you get a spring something by now.
I think they about to start dropping. Personally, I think if you want to have something to run through the summer, now's the time.
So what?
Run through the summer.
Why?
That was a thing, bro.
You see, the pop artists are still getting developed.
Yes.
There's
Yeah,
still
absolutely.
money being put into the artists to build them up. I'm seeing them everywhere.
Yeah.
So what happened to hip hop? So how can where the A&Rs that's putting together for them? Something is happening with them when I watch. For me to even come up with this opinion I came up with. You know what I mean? There's money being put in them. They're being built. They're being everywhere. Their faces are shown. They're doing things that make it look like there's something behind them and make you interested in not only the music, but the person.
Right.
Nowadays, when you become interested in the person, in hip-hop, the music is lackluster. You don't become interested in the music. You become interested in the person. And then when they're not able to show who they are or keep our attention, then it just falls to the side.
The only
You understand
script
what
that
I'm
they
saying,
want to
Pops?
follow with developing the person connection that you're talking about in the past 10 years is someone that's going to wild out online or be violent or have some drama going on in their life, and that doesn't lead to a long life, let alone long artist career.
True.
And shit, going back to the No Jumper, like all the people that they kind of brought out and put a face to, that whole infrastructure is taking hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like he was hiring a lot of niggas that couldn't even ponder a different brand company to get their white tees from. You know, like sometimes you just been wearing your white tees for so long, you say, you know what? Let's try this other brand right here. It's $3 more. And you just stay in your little Fruit of the
It's the
Loom.
one, nigga. It's the one from the pack. It's the
Some
one
of
from
them,
the store.
some of them niggas can't
and the
get
one from
the
Chinatown.
five. Some of them can't get the 5-pack. Is what it was looking like. I can't say it because it's mean, but some of them look like. Never mind.
Man, shout out to No Jumper, man. And you know, pray.
You niggas failed.
Thoughts and prayers to them. But you just said it ain't fair. You say he's switching it up. So let's see.
Well,
Let's
there's
see
no
the
such
play.
thing as a failure because a failure, we're not counting failures. Like Giannis said, every failure leads to the next
The
success.
feds
But
get.
until you find that success, yeah, we're not gonna get crazy. Failure is a part of the game when you're trying to succeed. So we're not highlighting bullshit. But until you find that next thing that succeeds, don't keep pouring me to death. That ain't gonna get it with me. That worked on them, nigga.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Ain't working on them no
That
more.
ain't working on me.
That ain't working on them no
I
more.
never thought you and your fucking queen was reeling them in from around the corner, had the line wrapped around the block. I didn't think that. No, I didn't.
Yo, you got to be more in tune than just trying to get niggas off the street or that's actively outside just to get a story.
I say all the time, it's hard to sell one of anything.
Yeah, you got to be more in tune. See, if you was in tune, see, when I did that whole stink of the gang life on Flip the Script, I became in tune. I knew when to go in and back out because you become in tune with what's going on outside. See, a lot of times niggas just try to present story because of the clickbait, but that goes but so far. So now when the feds is kicking the door and questioning you, and now when you're a person that's not from outside being involved with niggas that's outside, it's gonna hurt your pockets. Now you have to restructure and redo things.
Hey, get it done. Get it done off your own back.
Organically,
you bitch
nigga.
ass nigga. Not really a bitch ass nigga, because I ain't gonna be for him. But I'm just for dramatic
He sat here,
effect.
dissed us.
Get it, yeah, but it's not about that.
It's about
Get
that for
it done on your own fucking merit. I say that all the time about you niggas out there that can't stand alone. And every time I say it, nobody know what I mean. What you need? He's like, oh, no, he's pretty cool. No, we went out together. No, the plus one. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Enough now of niggas. You niggas,
Pass me them bullets, man.
when you don't have
Good looking.
a gang member
Yeah.
to just start spilling gang tea, like this was not a fucking game plan that was gonna be effective for long. What's the nigga name? Young Luch? I don't know where he is.
Loose cannon.
But I heard a story from him about everything under God's sun on the internet for the last 2 months. And when you don't have that, you gotta figure it out. Don't disappear now that the fucking feds come. That's the part that make me mad. No, dirty BMX white boy. No. You figure out how to get it going without the gang members making it hot.
'Cause
Which is
let
the
me
point we were trying to prove when the fuck you came up here.
Let me tell you something. The niggas that stood around, God rest his soul, Irv Gotti, that's still around when the feds come, stood in it in the thick of it, nigga. In the thick. You gotta be made from a certain cloth, nigga. Quilt.
I told y'all these niggas was down bad.
Is terry cloth good?
They ain't bought a new fucking pair of jean shorts in ages. All them little cool hippie LA stores that they buy their Vans from, it ain't been a new pair of Vans on Adam 22 in a long time. It's bad. It's bad. And while he may not be broke, There are signs that.
But yo, you know what?
There are signs that we making sure we fixing some things so we cannot go broke.
We gotta highlight the niggas that end up doing it on their own, like the Fig Community niggas, the ADs and shit like that. Back on Fig, they went, did it on their own, and they keeping the numbers up, and they keeping.
I'm
they put it together.
highlighting
Shout out to
all the
brothers.
niggas that kept it pushing, that didn't have nothing dirty to say about the platform, about Joe Budden on the platform. I'm highlighting everybody.
Yeah, we love
it's
y'all.
Tough.
Yeah,
it's
LA,
tough.
what's up,
I say
man?
it all the time. The shit is tough out there, no matter who you are.
Yeah, it is.
So we want to handle everybody like we are aware that shit is tough. It's not but the niggas that be talking a certain way that we applaud when they learn how this thing goes. That's all. That's all. A little slow clap. It's just a little slow clap. That's it. I do think he'll get it together. Some niggas know what they're doing. He'll get it together, but until he does.
Oh, man.
Sorry.
Shout out to him.
Sorry.
He'll figure it out.
You got it, man.
Niggas had a blast when I was sleepwalking naked. they thought that was gonna get it done. No, nigga, y'all know better than that. I go out and get it done. You gotta go out and get it done.
Resilience.
And I believe niggas have it. But until you show it. Anyway, I'm just talking.
I know.
I'm just goshing. What's it called? Joshing?
Joshin'.
I'm just joshing, y'all. I'm just joshing.
Hey, yo, real quick, you heard about the McDonald's dude? They
Oh,
said that
yeah.
he lied. His daughter exposed him. Said that he drops them off to McDonald's all the time. It wasn't no job interview.
Yeah, but then they said that story was a lie.
They said that story was a lie as well.
They said that story was a lie. It wasn't a job interview, meaning he didn't have a scheduled job interview.
Okay.
But he was going to somewhere
was hunting.
filling out an application, and they pulled him in the office on the spot.
On the spot interview.
So on the spot interview. So he didn't have a job interview.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
he was going for a job. Is
He was
what
going
they're
looking for a
saying.
job.
And why your kids snitching on you if it wasn't true? That was my thing. She was 10.
Hey, yo, when it comes to raising money, because
Well, the 10-year-old is tired of watching everybody. The 10-year-old might be a little sick and tired of.
Yeah.
See, 10-year-old ain't get that talk. That talk that moms gave. All right, listen.
what you see here,
No. If you do something and they take y'all out of here, this is how it's gonna go. And once that's painted to you, you be like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna stay home. It's all right at home, man. It ain't that bad.
Staying at home is lesser of
Staying
two
at home,
evils.
yeah. Moms was like, yo, you can call. They'll come get y'all. If I'm too rough, I'm abusive, whatever you want to say.
Y'all
Call them.
fucking soft.
But this is what's about to happen.
Y'all fucking soft little fucking punk ass kids. By the time I was 10, the beating was coming out the shower, nigga.
Oh, they ain't never had to fresh out
What
the
the
shower.
fuck are y'all talking about?
You ain't get to dry off
y'all
yet?
ain't get the switch, nigga.
I ain't get the switch.
I got the switch.
By the time I was 10, I had to hear my brothers beating while I was upstairs. He went first. Come on down here. Both of y'all know what time it is. Older nigga went first. He was pain. Bow. You just upstairs like, ooh, goddamn, wasn't enough corduroys in the world.
Yeah, you try. Don't.
Wasn't enough corduroys.
You try to triple up on the
You
clothes.
tried to get slick.
That's
She
when they
said,
go
take them motherfucking pants down. You got 2 pairs of pants. Nigga, by the time I was 10, I was running fucking laps around the ottoman.
Nigga, they get offended when you wear two
Yeah, then they
pairs
got
of
to beat you.
clothing.
They got to beat you harder.
Yeah.
They got to beat you harder now.
They get offended.
Oh, man.
Hey, listen, man.
Shouts to the ass whooping.
AB, he raised money for the guy, right?
Yeah, he did.
80,000. GoFundMe.
One time I tried to tell a neighbor or something that my mom was beating on.
Oh, shit.
Boy.
Oh, you went and told the business outside the house?
Boy.
And she still, and the
When
neighbor,
my neighbor told my mama. No, I had to talk with Joey. Boy, my mama.
That was a different ass whooping then. You remember that one? You still remember it?
God damn, I ain't speak to a neighbor ever again. I still don't speak to neighbors. I don't speak to neighbors now. She wasn't playing with me. Anyway.
No, sir.
Trauma.
Yo, we was talking about, Mel was telling the story, talking about scams early.
Male whole life is a fucking.
Shut
Mel
up.
she was over here taking pictures of me, nigga.
Y'all still ain't get y'all cake money.
She's
She's scamming over cake.
Yo,
That's a
listen,
fact.
hold on.
Yo, every time you
big
say,
scam,
yo,
big
Yo,
that-
Joe, there's something going
Yo,
on
pay
here.
them, yo.
There's something going on here, and we need to get to the bottom of it. During the break, Mel was taking recordings of me in this whole area and sending it out to her, whoever she was sending it out
To
to.
Disney, right? that little Disney plug she got.
This is the guy right here. That's been saying all the shit.
She robbed the shit out of
Just
Freeze.
create a character off of him and just send
I
finder fees.
see you busy this weekend. Why don't you come to Disney on Ice?
I ain't get robbed. Shit, I'm good looking. I ain't the big flash.
What
But,
about the scams, Freeze?
Nah. So the dude that scammed Dwight Howard
Yeah.
and was Chandler Parsons, they sentenced him to 12 years.
Who scammed them?
So the
Some
dude
African nigga.
told Dwight Howard, "I'm gonna help you buy the WNBA team, the Atlanta Dream." And Dwight Howard gave him $7 million.
Hey, yo, were you attracted to this nigga? Hey,
Why you so?
were you attracted? No disrespect, Dwight. I fuck with you. Right? Like, was it a nigga that
You lucky I'm straight.
he looked like something, Dwight?
Yeah.
Did he have abs, nigga? One of them muscle ass
boy.
African niggas?
Shit I keep hearing about the white boy, yo, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. You lucky I'm hetero.
You'd have had him.
Lucky
You'd have had
I'm
him.
on- You
You'd have had
lucky I'm
him.
on some hetero shit. Nigga, what?
You'd have had him.
7 mil off the just mistakes it?
Yo, yeah.
I
just-
could buy. I can
What?
I could. Yo, you want to buy this NBA team?
Give me
Come on,
7 mil.
Give me
Oh,
7
my
mil.
Lord.
Niggas just be saying shit, yo.
He lucky.
Ain't no way you thought that nigga from Zimbabwe had the fucking team for sale. Shout out to my mans over there. Ain't no way.
Like, what kind of paperwork was he showing?
That's what I'm
him?
saying, yo. Like, that niggas be
Think
freaky,
that.
you little freaky dogs.
And he got Chandler Parsons because he told him he was helping him out with a loan for another player.
Nah, Dwight, you're not invited to the DR trip.
Shout out to Dwight.
They gave my man 12 years though.
12 years, yeah.
What did he buy with the $7 million?
He bought a couple houses, a Rolls Royce, Lamborghini.
Sure.
He's living.
Oh, wait, speaking of scams.
They cracking down on these niggas though, Joe.
Yeah,
It's just a lot of, they cracking down on the culture. It's just scams, gangs, they just cracking down. There's gonna be nothing but white power on the streets, white power. We going back to those days, boy.
So-
This shit look different, guy.
So on the news this morning, 2 police were on a police chase with another car. Chased them niggas off the highway, off the Dykeman exit. The car crashed, burned up, fatality. The driver died.
Rest in peace.
The cops don't report it. They don't stay on the scene.
What?
They go to their precinct and keep working.
Like nothing happened.
Yes.
Like there's not cameras everywhere that would have
nah,
caught
that
that,
was-
shit.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
That was some other shit.
That's what happened on the news this morning.
That was some other
That's low
shit.
shit for
Those,
sure.
those police are now suspended indefinitely. But what would make you do that?
Some other shit.
Some other shit. Word.
Yeah.
Dykeman exit.
Something else
Yeah.
is going on there.
Listen,
Yeah.
hey,
Listen.
hey, I'll keep you posted with the dealings from this. Also,
Yes,
I meant
dealings.
to ask you guys. I keep asking this every few months. Do y'all think that Luigi's getting off?
They said they want to give him the death penalty.
Yeah, they do.
I know.
Oh,
And then he put out some fucking statement.
New York got the death penalty?
I was gonna say New York doesn't have the death
Yeah, I'm
penalty.
like, wait, what?
I'm not an expert here. I have no idea. Yeah, somebody
Yeah,
asked
I'm gonna-
ChatGPT, asked
You know it.
Siri, asked some. I don't know who has and who doesn't have the death penalty.
It might be like a federal thing. I don't know.
Would y'all vote for somebody to die? Like, would y'all vote for the death penalty?
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm against that.
No,
Mike
some of these
says
niggas- some of these niggas need to
Free
go.
says no. Mel.
Flip says no, nigga.
I mean, that's what I meant. I'm sorry. Flip
Yeah,
says no.
New
Free
York
says
State
yes.
does not currently have the death penalty. It was declared unconstitutional in 2004, and the last death sentence was reduced to life imprisonment in 2007.
There we go.
We don't got that shit.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Good. All right, what else we got? What else we got? What else we got? What else we got? What else do we have?
Well, you're
that
talking
is-
about jail and potential. You see, they tried to get Young Thug
Yeah.
over tweets.
Yeah.
They tried to revoke his probation.
They're requesting to revoke his probation.
Well, it was heard.
The judge
and
denied it.
The judge denied it.
Yeah.
Judge said, I'm not revoking his probation over this.
But this is the conversation you guys were having. Like, just the length of his probation.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be something that he does that's considered, more than just an infraction.
Do you know what he did?
Took a picture and posted a picture of a lady. Who was the
A
lady?
police officer. Right?
She was one of the investigators.
Yeah.
And what did he say under the picture?
He said, this is the biggest liar in ATL or something along them lines. Like, I don't understand that part. knowing that you're on probation like this. To me, he got lucky in this instance. I don't understand. It's like you picking with them folks. You beat them. You home.
Well, I'm not going to say he got lucky.
I'm saying lucky in the sense of they did not revoke him.
His attorney's response was, let's assume everything that the prosecutors are saying is true. It's still not a violation of any parole or probation.
My thing is you're bringing unnecessary attention to yourself by doing this.
What if
That's all.
What if he's just in his crib being a law-abiding citizen, filing no probation, and he just want to get shit off his chest?
And what if he made a phone call? That's me. What if he made a phone call prior to posting that, asking, "Hey, is this in violation?" Like most niggas would do.
No, cool. I'm not.
So if he made that call and his lawyer says, "Nah, you good. You can post it. You're not in violation of everything." Then post it. That ain't for me to come and say, "All right, you're threading the line."
No, I'm not saying he's threatening the line. I'm saying even if your lawyer should say, why do you want to do that? Why do you even want to
tempt fate?
Yes, that's
the
my
bear.
point. Why poke the bear?
Poke the bear.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. In this instance, why do you even want to go down that road? Yes, you can do it. You can get away with it. They're gonna try to revoke you. I can beat it. Let's say the lawyer said all of that. Why do you then even want that attention? That's what I don't understand. When I heard the story and I saw the tweet, when I first saw the tweet, I said, why the hell was he hacked? Please be hacked. Please be hacked.
Sometimes you just want to fight the system, yo.
Yeah, I ain't gonna. Sometimes you're just rebellious. You're not thinking of it that way. Like,
Okay.
the cops
You just
was looking
wanna
for
fight
me
the
when I
fucking
was
system.
33. I was like, this is where I'll be. Fuck y'all for even saying y'all was looking for me. I'm not hiding. Like, it was just rebelliousness, just stupidness. Like, sometimes you cannot fully think out the fucking repercussions for your actions.
I guess.
Because I don't want to feel like I'm arguing with you. He has been moving in a way where it's like, hey, brother.
That's all.
So that's
I'm saying.
it. Like, I don't want to. That's true. I also don't want to have to put it on a lawyer to then force somebody to behave a certain way. Lawyer's job is to protect me no matter how I'm behaving.
Whatever I'm doing.
Yeah. So if he's like, you're not in violation, let me go about my day, then that's what it is. And listen, non-story here. He's not in violation.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
It's over.
True.
They're gonna keep trying to get him.
They are.
So it's not the last time we'll talk about this, I'm sure.
Yeah, true indeed.
What else? Let me see.
You want to do John Morant? It's kind of along the same lines.
I don't understand again.
Well,
Me either.
I
what's the
just
story?
don't get it.
What happened?
Who were they playing?
Who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Okay.
We don't care.
Celebration. He
Pow,
hits
pow,
a shot
pow in the air.
Hit the game winner.
and sprays the bench.
With
And y'all don't have to do it on this show.
Oh, pardon.
Okay.
But yeah, does the
Does a gesture.
the gesture.
Does the gun
A
gesture.
gun hand gesture.
oh, got it. Okay, all right.
And then the NBA told him to please not do that. And then the next game, he did it within the first 4 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
That's what the story is on John Morant. Yes, there are other players that are doing some variation of a gun gesture.
But they didn't have
The NBA didn't have that same talk with all of these players. I do think that at some point the NBA needs to take a stand in it like the NFL did and say these are the gestures that
You
are
can't
not
do it.
allowed. Until they do that, they're going to have this problem of why can Austin Reeves do it, but I can't do it?
Because we, like you
Because
said,
we told you, and you had cases with the little white boy.
We had
in the
real
sneaker
guns.
store, and you had real guns twice.
Yeah.
Like you just got suspended last year for this.
Yeah, but people that have real guns still have rights. So if it's not okay for me, then it's not okay for anybody else that does it.
Well, that's a mistake that people think. The rules don't always apply to everybody the same.
Well, that's true.
It's a fact.
And the sooner we understand that,
Listen,
maybe the better
in
off we'd be.
my story,
Yeah.
John Morant is mad and has been mad about his what is the term? I don't want to say erasure.
His decline.
Not decline because he's still
He's
one of the
still
best
balls. Yeah.
players
They
in the
shifted
league.
the focus.
Yeah, but we're talking about
But the NBA clearly has shifted focus and are
Away
not
from
thinking
him.
about him and trying to make you a star. You're not the story. We barely get an interview from him.
that
after.
whole the face of the
Yeah,
NBA
yeah,
stuff,
they-
all of that, stay off it.
This is
And,
the first- yeah, I've
in
heard
my
you-
brain, he been felt away about that.
Okay,
So his behavior for me is kind of on par with someone that is mad at the league. Even his response to the league is like, listen, other people are doing this. If I'm going to continue to be talked about negatively no matter what I do, and I'm sick of it. So
let me do negative shit.
listen, I'm just
Right.
telling you what he said in his reply.
I'm too old for this shit.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
That's all I'm understanding. Like, I hear this shit and I'm just like, dude, why?
The Grizzlies was sexy when the league was pumping y'all. Now that they not, like, I don't give a fuck about what Zach Edney is doing. Sorry. I don't care about what the Grizzlies are doing.
Yeah.
And they just fired the coach.
Yeah.
Like, they got shit going on over there. It's not my business.
Right.
Not my business.
Then he tweets out, "Ja this, ja that."
Do we want to talk about Ayesha Howard putting
Yes,
out a
we do.
statement?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I want to hear my sister's
We
opinion
want
on
to talk
this.
about Ayesha Howard putting
Yeah.
out a statement. Let me pull up the statement.
That was-
Damn, Corey, little soup smell good as hell.
do.
Whatever
That
he's
shit
cooking
smell
over
mad
there.
good, Corey.
That shit smell
What the
alright.
fuck is that, nigga?
Is that minestrone?
That's Progresso?
What?
All right.
Think Corey got Progresso in the can.
All right, Ayesha Howard is Lil Baby's baby mom, also the young lady that is Anthony Edwards' baby mom that the whole Anthony Edwards debacle gate has been going on about. There was a rumor going on the internet saying that he paid the $1 million plus in child support all up front, $5,000 per month. She came out and debunked that. At the same time she was debunking it, I was talking to my girl debunking it too. No way that the girl is agreeing to that, buddy. That is not how this works. If any of y'all out there think that Anthony Edwards would be able to just pay the $1 million plus whole 18 years up front, you got this game all wrong. You did not factor in the swimming classes, buddy. Uh-oh. You did not think about karate.
Fuck that.
But
you
not
didn't
only-
think about insurance. You didn't think about
Daycare.
school.
Hey, in 4 years, the girl get to come and hit you back up. Mm-hmm. And then in a few years after that, she get to come hit you back up again. And I'm going to shut up.
Hey.
Because I'm blessed.
And it's Supermax time.
Listen, I'm blessed, so I want to shut up about it. Just know there is no world that she was letting him pay the $1 million, 18 years, $5,000 a month up front at one time. That was never happening.
I don't know if it's like different state to state, but like I've heard guys say when they tried to pay more than the monthly, they wouldn't allow them to do it.
No.
They have to every month this
I heard that,
amount
yeah.
Oh,
until
use their shoulder to lean on.
what's that?
Hey,
the shoulder lean.
She don't want to talk about it. They was confiding in you?
No, they
Upset
were
at their child's mom?
no, they were not confiding in me.
Hey, Big Mel.
I don't want to talk about. I don't want to tell who the source is,
Big
but
Mel.
that was to my understanding. So
Yeah, sometimes they don't allow it.
where did this information come from that he paid it all in one
Just on the
shot?
internet.
The internet.
Cock sources. Okay, got it.
Yeah, cock source.
Yeah.
But let's hear her.
She
let's hear
debunked
her,
that fast.
Okay, what'd she say?
Oh, all right, let me get it. I was about to
find
order
order.
some Big Mics, some Jersey Mike's.
Nigga, what? Nigga, you over here ordering food while we doing the broadcast, nigga? Don't ever play with us like that,
I was
boy.
about to order me some food. All right, let me see here. What did she have to say?
There are just certain allegations that I will never, ever beat with you guys.
Talk to him.
I came into this situation with the status because I have a child by a very successful artist.
you've been her.
right?
What's her status?
A little
From
baby's
then,
baby.
That's not.
That's a status.
I'm viewed as
I'm
a certain
someone.
type of woman because I'm beautiful and I have a
That's
nice
true.
body.
You see my body. You see how I'm
and
giving
normally
Nigga, you
women
co-signing
like
this
that
shit?
No.
He's
attract
repeating what
a
you said.
certain
Stop, bro,
caliber
if I turn up.
of man, which is also not my fault.
Come on, y'all.
And now that I am in yet another situation where
Niggas
I
is
now
on
have
my
a
body
child
by some successful
with
man.
another successful
Come
man,
on, talk to him.
there's no telling you guys that I'm not a gold digger.
No.
You guys, I've also come to realization that there are just certain allegations that I will never, ever beat with you
Right,
guys.
repeating.
There's no
repeating,
beating
repeating.
those
Here we go.
allegations
Here we
at
go.
all. I don't. The only thing that irritates me is
Talk to him, Ayesha. She about to go off the ledge.
I read comments that say, "Oh, you're a gold digger," or "You
So
kept
always
the
start from the
baby
comments.
for
Here it
a
comes.
check."
She about to go off. She should've
What
said
if I
this.
came to y'all's pages,
Uh-oh.
right?
That's a mistake.
And I compared
Abort.
the men that you have children with
What?
to the men that I have children with.
What?
And I said,
Oh, shit, you saying this.
you were digging for poverty. Oh, you kept that baby for an extra income tax credit, didn't you? Or you kept that baby for a couple extra $100 in food stamps, didn't you? Or beating though. Or you kept that baby for an extra Section 8 voucher. Is that where you kept your baby?
You cannot say that.
Now, if that was triggering, that's how I feel every time somebody says, "Do you even love that baby?"
Noodle
You
Budden.
kept that.
I got a headache.
I'm too old for this shit.
Yeah.
Flip, was that the video you were talking about?
Yep. Disgusting. What do you got to say, man?
The fuck?
About her? Not. I mean, that's disgusting to me.
Okay.
And to Mandy.
I literally have to make this clear.
She's
Okay?
38.
No.
She
Hold
kept the
on.
baby
First
with
of
a
all, I gotta say,
23-year-old.
I've never seen her before. She is stunning. She's really beautiful.
Oh,
Wait,
she
hold on.
did.
I'm just.
She did it.
No,
I know.
no.
Yeah, Ayesha. She. Come on, hot
shut-
and bothered.
Flip,
Come on, hot and bothered, Ayesha. We'll do the interview. We'll do the interview, Ayesha. Fuck, Mel. Go ahead. I'm sorry, sis. That's disgusting, Mel. Go ahead.
That shit is
Okay,
nasty,
look.
fam.
No. So let me make you understand something, okay? I keep trying to make you understand that there is women that are not of my ilk that I cannot speak on their fucking behavior.
Yes, ma'am. You said it.
I cannot.
Check me.
I would not do something like that. I don't understand the mentality.
Checkerboard.
I don't get it.
And don't big up.
I didn't. I'm sorry. She's pretty. I'd never
does-
seen her
she
before. I
does
was like,
look
oh
good.
wow, she's really
She
beautiful.
looks. She
She does
does
look
look
good.
good.
Yeah,
Yes.
I
Shocking
mean,
to hear
and
that
so like
voice
that
sounding
that
like that,
could be
though.
part of
What-
the allure.
what'd you think of her
It could
voice?
be why it keeps happening.
You like the voice?
Joe, you know we don't like the voice.
That voice is very, that baby voice.
That's what get 'em.
That seductive little voice whispering in your ear.
Does anyone else have anything to say
I
on,
say
on
this shit is
on this matter?
disgusting, bro. It's disgusting.
That
That's what I
commentary
say.
was
That was nasty.
wild.
Like, you know what you're
Why?
doing, man. You know what you're doing.
Why is it nasty? Come on.
Calling other people's progeny fucking Section 8 babies, like that shit was fucking so out of pocket.
She's basically confirming what we all thought.
That she's a gold digger.
A lot of us thought. You know what I mean? She's confirming that you have even though they don't want to say it, you having the baby for a reason. Period. That's it. And that's what she confirmed to me. At the same time, like, this woman is 38, this kid is 23 years old. A lot of people were on his case saying that he wanted to pay up front and he didn't want to have anything to do with the baby because, and rightfully so. And it's her choice to keep it because, you know, her thing is I'm 38. I'll never know when this miracle will happen again. Cool. But then she just doubled down on bullshit that niggas confirming. Niggas just don't stand with that.
I'm not going to say rightfully so as if he should continue the behavior. I'm not going to say
Rightfully
that
so,
part.
meaning that rightfully so, meaning that he is allowed and entitled to feel how he wants to feel, and the same thing with her.
Yeah, I'm not shaming his right. He
Yeah.
does have the right to not want to be a part of. I just don't think that's a right that he should continue to exercise.
I agree.
Because, like, I love kids and things.
Yeah,
I
because at
love
the end of
kids
the
as well.
day,
I
I
it's
think that the
a
dad
kid.
should be around.
I'm a father. I'm not a daddy. I'm a father. I'm in my
Yeah.
children's life. So,
Amen.
Talk
and
that
they
shit
live with
for
me.
me.
So what
Yeah.
I'm saying, that's not what I'm saying. I mean, these things come up, and when you hear about these, but look how she responded, right? He probably was familiar with the situation from the jump, that this would be the reason that she wants to keep the baby.
Right. So,
So what
why
I'm-
you
but the-
like busting raw
Pussy
inside a
be
chick
good.
like this?
Pussy be good. And you think that.
But
when-
you
when they
already
whisper-
have
when
a
they
track
whisper-
record of doing
When
this.
they whisper in your ear, the baby talk, oh, come at me
Oh
and
my
all that
God.
freaky shit. Splash.
That's literally
Splash waterfall.
Literally, he could have
What's that
avoided
song?
all
Hey,
this
man, to
bullshit
me.
by not dropping dick off and seed as well.
Yo, man. All right. I'm gonna be respectful.
We could. I'm saying.
Y'all know my
Man,
stance
you know
on
the
that
game,
shit.
man.
If you know for a
He
fact
has a
that
good-
ain't
You know
what
the
you want,
game,
clip
blood.
it.
Hey,
You
hold
know the
up,
game,
Free.
blood. Yo,
Hey, Free,
Damu.
hold up.
Don't even.
Damu, you know the game.
Yeah.
Yo, Damu, you know the game.
No, I was never a part of that game.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, Mel, shut up.
Stop it. You ain't
Mel,
telling
shut up.
niggas. You ain't telling niggas splash waterfall.
Niggas was trying to trap
We
that.
Let
ain't
me
thing.
talking
have
about
it.
that. We ain't talking about that.
Niggas was trying to trap that
They
vixen
was,
thing.
of course, Mel.
Stop it, Mel.
Niggas was trying to trap you, Mel. Don't act like you was untrappable.
Niggas was trying to bazooka.
We are not talking about me.
Niggas was Are you crazy? You had to fight them to get off. Come here. What are you? Would you let me go?
You're not talking about me.
I don't want you to do no more video shoots. I'm gonna take you from here to there.
Oh,
In
for fuck's
fact,
sake.
join this.
Okay, you're
join
triggering
this.
me.
with
This is what I want to tell this young lady.
She's not young. Yeah. Young is subjective.
And I fuck with her, but hearing people speak, it'd be like, all right, I hear that thing that, we listen and we judge.
Facts.
I hear that thing that makes us judge, right? Where it's like, okay, let's handle with care and grace and treat this person with some sensitivity. That's what I heard in that one. 2, the gold digger comments came up with Lil Baby too for reasons that I won't say. There's a little 10-year age gap there, but there was some other reasons to where that came up at. I'm not going to say them. 3, it never pans out when the pretty girls say it's so tough being pretty.
It doesn't.
It never pans out well when they say that. It doesn't. Because the response to, I'm pretty, so I'm going to get a successful millionaire dude is there are successful millionaire dudes in your age range as well. So if you're that pretty, why are they off the table? Like, it's dismissive to what people are saying about why they're calling you what they're calling you, which is you seem to be targeting and predating.
Praying.
Praying.
Is the word I'm
And
looking for.
predating.
Predating a
Okay.
word?
I like predating.
It's not a,
Yeah, that's
it's
why I
not a
said
word,
it.
but okay.
It is now.
It is
Okay,
now.
it
We
is.
got
All
that
right,
shit.
gotcha.
You seem to be predating in a way where it's
double
like,
down.
yeah, it's like, come on, ma, come on. That's all I got. I'm minding my business. There's kids involved, but she should stop replying.
But
to
then
all
when the
this
kids get older and see that, hopefully she paid the money to erase all these videos off the internet.
Man, them shit's
Won't
not
be able
going
to
nowhere.
do
stuff.
that.
Nobody ever does that.
What are you talking about?
Videos ain't going
Scrubs
nowhere.
the
We just
internet.
explain it to the kids.
What you talking? There's a lot of niggas that scrub the internet. I can't say it. What nigga got caught with a?
Well, nobody but Terrence J.
There was another nigga. There was another nigga that from
That's
the
my man.
town
Shout out to Terrence. But
that was
man,
on the internet. He got caught with one of them. That shit is gone. That video is gone. It's gone. You can pay that top dollar to scrub the internet.
Y'all ever had to scrub the internet? Of
I
anything?
wish, nigga.
I
That
wish.
shit I want to scrub from that. You,
Hell yeah, old tweets, nigga. Had to scrub it.
you paid?
No, I did it myself.
All right. Here's a few things that's really unimportant, but it's the weekend, so I got to get it off my chest while I can.
Okay, let's hear it.
Take number 1 from me. I think that they should let Otani gamble on sports.
Okay.
Why?
Why?
Because look at him.
If you're that good, you should just be allowed to do what you want.
We made the mistake with Pete Rose. This nigga
Rest in
here,
peace.
He's
if
doing-
you happen to get a glimpse of Dodger games, we should let him do what he wants. He should be able to gamble.
He bodying them shits?
He's
He's-
the
yeah,
best.
he's
He's the
insane,
best.
yeah.
He's the best player that you ever saw.
Really?
He different.
He's the best player you ever
He
saw.
hold me down with that hit a fantasy score. On
He's the
Prize
best.
Picks.
He's the best player you ever saw. Like with your eyes. He is.
Really?
He is.
Japanese dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. He should be able to gamble. His man gladly went and did the gambling bid.
Shout out to
Held
him.
him down too.
Yeah.
They
He's
should
supposed to
just,
hold it
they
down,
should just
yeah.
let
That's
him
how
do
you're
it.
supposed to do it.
They should just let him do it. Is my take.
Yo,
Let's see. Go ahead.
What do you think about them Yankee bats?
I think it's brilliant. And let's not say Yankee bats.
It's
because,
league-wide. It's league-wide.
because people, other teams in the league are using these bats now. Homie,
okay, I'm
homie don't even work for the Yankees. I think he works for the I'm not looking it up. I won't ask right now, but he don't work for the Yankees right this second. But the dude that came up with this is some genius from MIT.
Yeah.
It makes sense. It just makes sense.
What?
If we're not violating any rules in the rule book, they change the shape of the bat. They put more of the wood in a certain
by the
area
logo.
of the bat.
Where the ball makes contact at.
Where the ball makes. If you study your team, some players make contact there more than others. So everybody on the Yankees is not using his bat, but some people are, and it's working. The Yankees have like 19 home runs in their first 4 games, or
Oh, wow.
something ridiculous. So I think that the league is going to stop this at some point.
See, I think they don't.
Why?
They shouldn't.
They should.
Because the league wants it's the
Excitement.
same reason
Like spectatorship.
exactly. It's the same reason why they turned they had during the home run race years ago.
Got it.
Yeah.
Like you knew what they was doing, but everybody watching because we want to see the home runs. So now we found a way to do it without the drugs, I would say for business and for viewership, let that shit rock. And if it's league wide, if y'all want to use it and y'all don't, that's whatever.
Yeah, nigga, I wish I could just take one of these bats and just get drafted. Just learn how to play it, just some magic shit. I be watching too much movies, man. I want to just become like, remember Angels in the outfield or whatever that picture
it's a little late for
with
you,
his
buddy.
hand
Fuck
go.
his shoulder up.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I want that to happen, nigga. Let me go try to hit one of them bats so they can just draft me. JBP, Queens Flip is here and knock it out.
Well, wait, hold up now. If you get drafted, you can drop the moniker. You don't have to say JBP anymore.
Well, I don't say JBP at all. Nigga. I'm just saying it now, nigga, because I'm
No, you just
In
be
the
Trevor.
event that you get drafted, you don't have to say it.
Don't even associate with
It could just be Flip from Flip the Network.
I don't have to shout my man out?
No, you don't have to.
You a disgusting ass nigga. You're disgusting. You and your Adam 22 shit, huh? Clean it up. Erase him. Erase.
He was never here.
That nigga Adam is getting away from you gang niggas, boy.
He's out of there, boy. I know that trick. Act like something big is coming. Oh,
You about to adopt the old Fletcher. Just put a camera on somebody from behind the camera, low overhead, no money, bunch of interviews. It's about to be nasty, but good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. What else do I have here? This weekend is the official Dreamville finale in North Carolina and Raleigh.
Yes.
And Raleigh, I don't want to hit the round of applause because this is sad, but a lot of people heading to North Carolina this weekend for the final Dreamville Festival.
I was thinking about going down, but
It's not.
They got a whole week worth of shit lined up.
They used-
It looked good.
they're doing it big,
Yeah,
for sure.
They're going out with a bang.
Didn't they used to go down there for Myrtle Beach or some shit like that?
Oh,
That's a different
South-
conversation.
okay.
Bike fest or some shit.
Wasn't a bike fest and shit like that where everybody migrated down there?
it's a different Carolina.
Not in Raleigh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is a music festival.
Yeah.
Other Carolina.
Listen, that shit. When I start seeing niggas going down to the Carolinas, I remember how that shit used to look. I'm just gonna go ahead.
Black Bike Week. That's what you talking about.
That might be where I first saw my Gloria Velez in the beach. Yeah.
That's how you catch him too. You know you sniper king, nigga.
Not then.
Nigga said,
I was just a young lad.
oh, you just
I
moving on
I
impulse.
couldn't believe women were behaving that way. Well, on the VHS. When that, I thought it was just my imagination. Once again.
Now you know what did it? Luke's Peep
Running
Show.
away with me. Yes.
That's what it was. When them tapes hit
Once
the
them
hood, it was
tapes
like,
went out, wait,
what?
girls do this?
She spread white and let.
Where are they?
We could never find them bitches.
What?
Like Uncle Luke and them had a Chico. I don't know how they we could never find them in the hood. Like I mean, yeah, but not like that.
That shit was life changing.
Yeah, that was it.
We huddled up around the VCR.
That's a fact.
It made you go on an
On the
adventure.
old computer monitor.
What? Oh, my
Man,
Lord.
shout out to Uncle Luke, man.
Yeah,
For sure.
Michael Paul couldn't believe I had Gloria in Mount Vernon. Michael Paul said, what? Crack the door. Freak ass boy. Oh, my God.
That doctor don't mean the shit, Michael Paul. That doctor degree don't mean shit, boy. You still one of us, boy.
Okay, so this morning I was taking a shower.
That's good.
That's good.
All of us.
And I got out the shower because my phone be on the Bluetooth, so I was jamming. Make it last forever and ever. And then when somebody call you, it'd be your favorite part of the song. On my shit, just silence. You don't even hear it ring. It's just silent for
So you know the
the
music. went
duration
out.
that the phone is ringing. So cool. I rush over to the phone. Actually, no, I don't even. My girl look at the phone. She tell me, babe, Ja Rule. So she think that's funny. Because why the fuck? That's funny. This is not a time that Ja Rule called me or should be calling me. Me and him should never talk at 9 a.m.
Okay.
But he called me. And I answer it. Hey, man, what's up? He says, what's up, bro? How's everything? We get the little artist small talk out the way.
Sure.
And he follows up with his purpose for the call. He says that he just got a call recently from a gentleman named Ed Melton. Do y'all know Ed Melton?
No clue.
No.
You guessed it. That is the mayor
Fire.
of Gary, Indiana.
Okay.
No. Nah, son. No way.
Wait.
No way. No way.
The mayor of Gary, Indiana,
He is
called
called
Ja
Ja
Rule
Rule
to call you.
Yes.
Nah.
He is the new mayor of Gary, Indiana. And he saw the clip going around where I'm talking shit about Gary, Indiana. Not only would he like me to stop talking shit,
I want you to come to Gary.
he would love to come on the show and tell us and our audience about all the things he's doing as a new black mayor to renovate and
Rehabilitate.
Reinvigorate.
All of that good shit.
Yep.
He said that.
You said
I
reinvigorate.
just said
Whoa,
that.
nigga.
Whoa, you can't do that.
What the fuck, you all right?
Not like
Rolling on the river.
take it to the Ike. The Ike.
Shoot.
You're so dumb. Yes, to reinvigorate the town and the city.
What was your response?
And my response be what it be when I find out that who's listening to the show. Like, come on, say word. Like, the mayor of Gary is listening to us or me talk shit about Gary. Like, that's not right.
That's fucked up.
That's like the other day I was talking to somebody and they was like, they listened to the show and they was like, I heard y'all talking about Home Depot, but you should go to Lowe's because the CEO of Lowe's is black and Home Depot is not. I was like,
I didn't know that.
I never knew that, and even if I did, I had forgot it.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody reminding you, hey, I listened to your show, you keep talking about Home Depot. Lowe's has the black CEO, not them people you keep talking about. It's like a check real quick. It's like a,
It is.
all right, well, I'm going to Lowe's now.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm going there right now. I'm going to Lowe's. I'm going wherever the black CEO is.
Joe, please.
I am.
Home
They
Depot
just
got-
don't tell us where the black
Home
CEOs
Depot
are.
got that shit though.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's Home
Lowe's
Depot.
got the same shit.
Nigga, I went and got my LEDs from Lowe's, nigga.
Lowe's
not
is
Home
better?
Depot.
Yep.
Which one's cheaper, nigga?
We going to Lowe's. The
Home
black
Cheapo,
CEO
nigga.
is at Lowe's.
I'm
That's
going
it.
to Home Cheapo.
Oh my! Well,
I'm
he
going
better
to Home
cool.
Depot, nigga.
I just can't wait to coon.
Gonzalez.
He be excited to
Gonzalez.
coon.
I'm not cooning.
You a coon.
I'm not
You get
cooning.
excited.
You know
Hey,
nigga.
I'm still gonna be at Home Depot.
Cause you can't meet. Listen, nigga.
I ain't never seen him outside of Lowe's.
Nigga, you can't meet the workers outside. Nigga,
I've
Lowe's-
never seen them outside of
Lowe's don't have
Lowe's.
the workers outside, nigga. Gonzalez and them niggas not outside Lowe's, nigga.
That's
They stopped
racist.
all that. They play the fucking music.
That's racist.
Move from in front. Home Depot.
That's true. That's racist.
They welcome it. And they help you pack the van. You need help? Yes. Nigga, put up the sheet rock this whole place, nigga, for $100, nigga.
Ed Melton, I would be more than happy to have you come on this show
That's
and
fine.
tell me about all the new ways that you plan to change and reinvent and reinvigorate fucking
Gary,
Indiana. Maybe I was wrong. That was many years ago. I don't want to smoke. And Gibbs had hit me yesterday saying that niggas was mad at me.
That was gonna make more sense to me if Freddie Gibbs was involved.
Yes.
'Cause he's from
Gibbs
there.
hit me yesterday to say niggas was mad. I was like, real mad? He was like, nah, Facebook mad. I was like, all right.
As long as it ain't real
I can
mad,
deal
we
with
cool.
that.
Yeah, real mad is different. Now I
But
gotta-
then when the mayor hit me and Ja Rule and I seen some Gary Instagrams talking about it, it was like, oh shit, this thing is catching legs.
So
You
make it
never
right.
know what will catch legs
Make
on
it
this
right.
broadcast.
Make it right.
Yo, it's a black mayor.
We down.
Yo, if you tug on my blackness, pause, then I'm there. I'm with you. What else do I have to get
That
off?
is crazy.
The Zeus founder, Lemuel, whatever his name is.
Oh,
got
I seen
him.
that
Lemmy.
little tweet. Yeah.
We're gonna save it. I'm saving that for Patreon. But you
got
a
him.
shady nigga, boy.
You violate those content creators.
Pay them people, Lemuel.
Pay up,
I
nigga.
never trust a nigga named Lemuel.
Hey,
Never.
French. Hello.
Lemuel.
Nigga remind me of the nigga
Lemuel.
from Beauty and the Beast with the fucking,
The teapot?
not the teapot, the other
Candlestick?
shit. The candlestick. Fuck out of here.
Also, where am I? B Hen from 520 from Jeff Teague and them.
Okay.
They coming to New York. I think people are saying they want to see me and B Hen on the one-on-one tip. Pause. I'm down for that. So now that's Gilbert Arenas and Brandon Jennings and them niggas, and B Hen and Jeff Teague and them niggas. When y'all touch down, set it up. I'm in. I'm in for the athletic fucking just kerfuffle. This is about to be a mess, but I'm down. I'm down. Why not?
To talk or play?
No,
Basketball?
we're gonna play
No,
ball.
I'm about playing ball.
Playing ball. We're gonna play ball against the athlete
Yo,
dude.
Joe, please.
I guess
Who's on your team?
No, me and B ain't gonna play one-on-one. Me and BJ will play one-on-one. Get some one-on-one action in there.
Oh.
And if we do teams, I'll bring Mark. I'll bring, well, Ish probably can't do it. Fucking
No.
bring Park. We'll bring some people. I like the crossover hybrid.
I think it's dope.
Yeah, it's dope. I'm not trying to be like Jordan. I just think it's a good idea.
I'm taking my angles.
The fans gonna love it. So at the end of the day.
And that's it. I don't have anything else that's super important. If you guys have anything, feel free.
Are we congratulating Carmelo Anthony?
Hey, yo, why you remember that?
Because you know she trying to
Don't
get.
start your
She trying to
shit.
get
Don't
tickets.
start your shit.
La 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 la. Lala not around no more.
Oh my
Lala
God.
not around.
Don't start
Lala
your
with the street over there, boy. Lala with the time over there.
I have a phone.
Yo, Mel, honestly, you such a white girl. You don't be knowing how it come off to niggas when you do that random shit. Like, wait a minute, you guys. Are you guys not going to say anything about Snoop's album? It's like, no, we wasn't.
Yeah, I got something to say. Okay.
You guys know Pete Rock dropped an album? Like
old school shit.
Go ahead, man. When Mel catch these old niggas slipping, they don't stand.
Yeah, Mel. Okay, talk about Melo.
Go ahead, tell him about Melo.
I'm gonna say
Tell
something.
them about Melo.
No,
Our boy Melo.
Carmelo.
Go ahead.
Hey, yo, Melo. She trying.
You know him?
She trying to be a plus Wizzy.
We've met.
Hey, you like his type. Let me
No
see.
big
Stand, look,
deal.
you look at me. Hey, Melo will take you up and
And
through
you
there,
could have
boy.
told us this 20 minutes ago, but you didn't.
Yeah, Melo will take you,
You
up and through there,
waited for
boy.
some reason.
I did not.
You think
But
you
for
had a
some
hard
reason, you waited until, whatever.
Yeah, waited.
I didn't
to show
wait.
And
off.
now-
Nigga don't care.
We've been here with you all morning.
Yeah, niggas don't care, boy.
You didn't say a word.
Niggas don't
But
care, boy.
somehow now,
You think you had a hard time with that, nigga?
somehow now, right?
Yeah.
Niggas,
Meow, meow, meow.
that girl, Mel.
We were
boy.
rounding.
Yeah.
We were rounding
Hey,
the
he can't fuck
corner.
up, boy. All right, anyway. Oh my
That
God.
nigga was slam dunk you, boy. Leave that nigga alone, boy. You had a hard time with my man,
We were
nigga.
rounding
My other
the
man,
corner.
my other man
to
took you
the
through
end
there.
of the show.
It's the end of the show.
And that-
Carmelo Anthony, friend
Shout
of
to
the
you,
show.
boy. We love you,
Shout
Melo.
to him.
Shout to
Shout to
Melo,
his
yo.
podcast.
Yes, shout out to you, Melo. We love
He
you.
is a first ballot Hall of Famer. Let's get
Clap
a
it
real,
up.
Yes, Melo.
As it should be.
let's get a real live clap going. Now, I have no idea how Melissa Ford knows any of this.
You know how she know.
We have invited her mad times to come watch basketball games
That's-
at the
That's a lie.
hookah spot, at the wing
Okay.
spot, at Wingstop. It never happened.
She said she don't
But-
fuck with basketball.
Yeah,
That's
but
what she told us.
somehow she does know who the first ballot Hall of Famers from that era are. It's from a different era.
So when you-
Mellows, Vince.
I mean, I was at
Like-
the game when they retired Vince's jersey.
She shit
Yo,
on me.
hey, homeboy, to whoever's listening, you didn't stand a chance.
Yeah.
Yo, my nigga.
Take
To
your
whom
ball,
it
take
may-
your ball and go home.
To whom it may concern.
Hey, on HBO, I'm watching The Pit, but it's more pits.
It's a pitfall.
A pit stop.
Hello.
Yo, it's mad pits. Hey, Big Mel.
Big Mel fucked up.
That nigga not losing. But hey, nigga, you thought you was doing something, boy?
Finish him. Mortal Kombat. Cyber Blast.
Fatality.
Hey, yo, stop playing my man Joe, too,
Oh,
nigga.
my God.
The streamers fuck with that nigga, yo. All the young streamer niggas, they love Joe. Y'all gonna stop acting like my son ain't in tune, nigga. He's super in tune.
Wait, what happened?
I'm just saying the niggas.
What happened? How I get in
He
there?
got streamer smoke?
Yeah, niggas, no, he don't. But they just love you. Niggas be acting like you not in tune with the stream. The streamers love you, nigga. We saw Todd Lil outside. He said, yo, Joe, come on. He want niggas a
I
part
love
of
the
it.
streamers, too. I don't want no smoke.
Yeah, nah, I'm just saying. I saw some shit with niggas talking about, yo, Joe don't be in tune with the young niggas. That's not true, nigga. We was outside.
Oh, I didn't see that. Somebody said that?
I'm gonna send it to you. He was
Send
outside.
that to me. That's clearly somebody out of tune with Joe.
Yeah, he's outside. The streaming niggas love Joe. Period. They say, Joe, come on, come
Nigga, I come unplug them wires. Nigga, shut up. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas? Y'all better respect your fucking elders, all right? Part of the reason y'all able to do what you do is because of me, nigga. You ain't got to know me. That's a fact. I'll take that whole wire out of there. I'll unplug your shit.
No,
Nigga,
but
shut
you
up.
go hang out with them niggas.
Yes, and I'll hang out with y'all.
I can see you today. Jail drive you. I can't.
What? They would drive this nigga
Jail
crazy.
drive Joe crazy, son.
I can't play with them.
This you
I can't
can't.
play
That shit would be hilarious.
Be like Tyler on the elevator all
Yup,
over again.
all over times 10.
Yeah, top
Yeah,
7.
nah, I can't. I want to support them niggas from over
From
here.
a distance, right?
Yeah, I want to hang out with people Mel and Ish age.
Yeah, like Mello and them, right, Mel?
Shut up.
Mel, you wasn't supposed to know that Carmelo was going to the Hall of Fame.
I have a
She wasn't letting that
phone.
pod
You
in
ain't
without
shout
that
out
one.
nobody else that
Ever.
went to the Hall of Fame. Ever. Not in the 3 years you worked here.
No Hall of Fames.
None.
You know people have went to the Hall of
That's
Fame.
not true.
You ain't shout out people from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Not no Hall of Fame.
I totally have.
But Mello now, all of us, I slapped
Yeah,
her.
when Tribe. Yes, I have.
You be playing. Yo, Mel.
You be playing with
Mel
bitches.
be playing with bitches. All right. Keep it. All right, anyway, y'all.
Hey, you look like her a little bit. Y'all resemble each other, boy.
Anyway.
Y'all resemble Lala Fire. And she on
Shout out
TV.
Lala, friend of the show. I'm talking shit.
We love you, Lala.
Mel, it's crazy. I don't have nothing else. Anybody else that you want to shout out?
You want to shout anybody else
No.
out, nigga? Billy Joel, one of them niggas?
No.
Kirk Franklin? Kirk Franklin is being nominated for the gossip of all time. Shout out Kirk. Shout out CeCe Winans, one of them. Come
Okay.
on, boy. You always got some shit to try to get an interview,
damn
nigga. You not
Mellow.
coming on your pod,
I
boy.
wish I was here at that Mellow podcast. Give your own girl.
Oh, nigga, man. I ain't gonna lie. If I see
Oh,
her,
you gonna see Mello on Hot and
Little
Bothered?
hot self.
if we see Mello on Hot and Bothered, nigga,
It's up for you. I'm
she
telling
pulled
you.
her big one, boy. That means there's something going on because the nigga didn't come to the main joint.
Yo.
And she circumvent the nigga to the Hot and Bizarre on some Ian shit with the email. Yo, man, I get you up here to the pod, but meet me at this location.
Yeah. Y'all stop dog Val and Mel.
I love you,
Even though I
Mel.
like when Mel do that. She's like, so Jada Kiss. Like, look at
Yeah.
you like, look
She's
at
so
Kiss.
sweet. She like,
Look at Kiss. You got you, buddy. You fell for it. We got you, nigga. All right, listen, keep us in your prayers.
Please.
Lord knows we need to be there. Until the next time, we bid you adieu, farewell, adios, arrivederci, hasta la vista, au revoir, so long, goodbye, or a simple head nod will suffice. Remember, life is a series of moments, and moments pass. No, I hate when they did that. All the records back in the day, they had to have like a section that you could tap dance to. Like, I'm cool.
Gregory Hines.
Yeah, I'm
Do
cool.
jazz hands.
Yeah, I'm cool on that one. The Love Jones, finger snaps and shit. Remember, life is a series of moments and moments pass, so let's make this one last as if it's all we have. Until next time, man. Last but certainly not least, the baddies are insecure, the stagnant women want to travel, and the closed-minded women want you to teach them things. Grab you a Tylenol. You might need it.
Kenny
Here
Loggins
you
coming up.
go. Not so sure about you, mama. I see how you move, and it's looking funny.
They had a Kenny Loggins unplugged that I missed.
Yeah, come on now. Again, nobody doing nothing fun this weekend? Everybody just chilling, catching the vibe?
Yeah, and I sent my mom to this Mary show. She been blowing my phone up about.
Oh, yeah, Mary
So I done
is
got
at the
her-
Prudential.
Yeah, she's at the Prudential Sunday. So that's all I'm doing. Just
Shout out to
making
Mary.
sure she's good.
Fire.
Shout out
Mel
to
says
Mary.
she's working. Flip, I'm sure, is working.
I'm working.
Doing something outside.
Parks is working.
Always working.
I'm
Might go
from-
outside
Nice.
today. I might move around. We'll see.
Find something to do with the,
Let me
with the
know if you
family
do.
next
Yeah, I
week,
will.
this weekend.
Let me know if you do, man. I'm down to get out there for a little bit.
Yeah.
Before this tariffs get crazy. Spend some of this money. throw some money on some of these chicks before the tariffs and the eggs. Baby went to get some eggs. Some shit was like $30. God, damn, it was good though.
Saw some eggs for $17.99. The
Them shits would have stayed right there.
They did.
Word.
I got high cholesterol anyways. I just got the fucking
Exactly.
egg whites in the carton.
I'm like, see, I don't even need this.
Let me go get this stupid ass carb app and see what the fuck is going on with my diet. All right. Y'all hold it down out there. Till next time.
You've never heard of Joe Budden?
JBP, where would you be without the JBP?
Bitch!
No Joe Budden.